start in a while. We will start in a while. Stay tuned, sharp.
you Good afternoon from the Philippines. My name is AJ Ong, and I'm here with two of the best players of the game the world has ever seen. So this is the rematch between Ronnie Alcano and Django Bustamante. So let's start off with Ronnie. So Ronnie Alcano, what are your thoughts about this rematch, and what is your game plan this time against Django?
Siyempre, nag-practice ako, pinaghandaan ko tong game na to para kung sakasakali, kung manalo, okay naman.
Same question, Champ Django. What are your thoughts and your game plan against Ronnie Alcano this time?
Ito naman na 8 ball, siyempre, swerte lang naman to. Kung sino yung magandang boom rake dito, tsaka pala rin na magandang mga position ng mga bola, yun ang may advantage. So, itong 8 ball, swerte lang talaga, pero ang hirap na laro ito.
Alright, so gentlemen, good luck. Good luck sa atin dalawa, sa atin lahat. Okay, so let's start off with this 8-ball showdown, mga kaibigan. We will start in a few minutes, and stay with us here at Sharks. This is the 8-ball showdown between Ronnie Alcano and Django Bustamante. And all right.
So here's the lag. And with me here in the commentary booth is our OIC, Officer in Charge, Genesis Del Fiero. How are you, Genesis?
Here, I'm really excited tonight. This late afternoon, I'm sorry. We have two former champions
Yeah.
facing each other right now. And by the way, who won the log?
I think it was Ronnie who won the lag. So we're
Okay.
gonna kick things off with Ronnie Alcano starting to break here.
It seems that they're very intense right now.
Of
We-
course, yes, very tense.
Yeah,
Very tense
because
atmosphere here right now at Sharks.
yeah, they really want to beat each other. So that's how the game is really played.
Yeah, have you played 8 ball recently?
I don't play too much of the 8 ball game. I really play 9 balls.
Oh yeah, me too. Me as well. I play 8 ball. I play 9 ball and 10 ball often, but not as often as a 8 ball. So here you go. That was a nice break from Ronnie, but nothing went down.
So Django's trying to check if he's gonna choose the solid one or the stripes.
Yeah, or the stripes. That's right.
He's checking out the table.
Well, for me, it looks like the solid balls are a better option right here in this layout. How about you?
I would go also with the solid because if you see the 6 ball and
This green 14.
yeah, it's a 14, that could cause some trouble.
There you go. That was a nice cut there.
That was a spectacular one.
Is
Now
there
he's
an open
surveying the
shot
floor.
here, so he chose the solid ball. Look at this. Behind the back. So opted to play safe there, so there wasn't any open shot for Django Bustamante.
Now we're gonna try to check on the volcano and how he's gonna
Ronnie.
counter this safety play that Django displayed. And this is just rack 1.
That's right. Ronnie Calamba. So he wants to be called Calamba here in the Philippines rather than the volcano.
But worldwide, he's known
Yes,
as
yeah,
the
worldwide.
volcano.
Yeah, he's known as the volcano, but he prefers to be called as Ronnie Calamba here locally.
Proudly Pinoy, Calamba.
Yes, in Calamba, Laguna.
If I'm not mistaken, that's where our national hero came from, right? That's his hometown, Calamba,
Really?
Laguna.
Who?
Jose Rizal, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I
he
for-
made a nice break there.
Wow, that was
Uh,
nice.
So he could make shot of that yellow 9 ball, right? That's a yellow 9 ball in the top corner pocket.
So how are you guys doing here in our Sharks page and Relive? So let's check on the comments.
Mm. Those cluster of balls also got broken right now. One thing that makes these Filipino players really great is they're used to playing rotation, and yeah, 8 balls may not be the same as how the rotation game is played, but
Yeah.
the balls are complete.
Yes, yeah, 15 balls.
15
yeah.
balls. So the maneuvering of the mother ball, the cue ball, makes us Filipinos have that edge.
Yeah, that's right. Of course, it's our favorite game, rotation, as we call it, escalera, right?
Yeah, escalera in our
Escalera.
own term.
That's right. Nice thin cut there from Ronnie.
That's just rack 1. 2 behind the
Yeah.
back shots, just rack 1.
That's right. An open shot here on the 9, so he's going to take the 9.
Good thing he made that break earlier, so he had this shot on the 9.
So next, he's going to take on this green 14, or this 10, rather. The blue 10.
Now, do you
Oops.
see any
Oh.
problem? Oh,
Now there's a problem here. I think he can't see enough of the 14. Or does he? Looks like he does. Oh, there you go. And a clean shot on the black 8. And there you go. First blood, first win goes to Ronnie Alcano. All right. And of course, we would like to thank our sponsors, Relive, Hard Times, Ropa Commercial, Origin Carbon Fiber Shafts, Carex Kayanong ng Target On Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Mudcakes by V, and of course, our friends in Puyat Sports, especially Mr. Puch Puyat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we really thank Puch Puyat allowing us to have Django on the table
Yeah,
right
Django
now.
and Ronnie to play here at Sharks.
And it's for the world to see.
And we have our referee here, Mr. Ramon Mistica.
A world-class pool coach.
That's right, pool coach, and one hell of a player,
Yeah.
one hell of a guy, of course.
Yeah, one hell of a guy.
Mm.
And he's a pretty quiet guy too.
Yeah, pretty quiet, but of course, when it comes to the jokes and everything, he has a lot of jokes to tell.
Yeah, he is a pretty quiet guy. And that's why we love Kuya Monching.
There you go. And good afternoon to all the Sharkanatics with us. We have Doc Ethan Valdez. Good afternoon, guys.
Now Ronnie Calamba is trying to check on the table right now. What would be his best way to clean up this rack?
He's gonna try the stripe. Nice clean cut there on the 9.
And it was a very smooth one.
Nice nudge
Nice
there on the red
break.
stripe. Look at that. So problem solved there
Yeah.
for Ronnie Alcano. Open shot here.
He may now have a pretty clean rack now to
I think this is gonna be a quick match here, Genesis. This is just a race to 25. This is only a one-day event, right?
Yeah, if we could go back to what Django mentioned earlier, this game is a game wherein the breaks would be a huge part. The layout of the balls.
Yeah, as he said earlier, that's right. It all boils down to the break. Whoever gets a good break will really win this match.
Yeah, and it's clearly displayed here in the first 2 racks. But of course, Django won't go down like that.
That's right. Oh, look at that. All right, so 2 wins.
2
That
wins, really
quick.
quick, yeah.
That quick. Oh my.
But of course, Django is just really waiting to have his turn on the table.
Yes.
That-
Look at there.
Look at that look. He
Very
would.
serious, Mr. Django Bustamante. And good morning to Miss Mila Arante from Germany. What else do we have here? Mr. Denz Suiko Budot. And also Mr. Norman Velarde Romero. Good afternoon, guys. And we are live in Sharks and, of course, our Relive page. Ronnie Calamba Alcano. Let's see if he could make a ball in this break. It's 2-0.
Yeah. And it seems like Ronnie's arrival here was very early, and
What time did he arrive?
he arrived around like past 10. So
Oh,
yeah,
That
so-
early, huh?
and he did a lot of warm-ups. So I think it's paying off right
Yeah,
now.
that's right. Looks like it's paying off
Yeah.
for Ronnie Alcano.
He's having this very quick start right now. And now let's try to check on this break. He made a
Okay.
stripe ball,
Yeah.
and he made a solid ball.
Looks like a messy layout here for Ronnie. Although, yeah, he made a ball, right?
Yeah, he
the
made-
10.
He made both balls, a stripe and a solid, so he really has that opportunity to choose and also survey the table right now.
So an opening shot here for the stripe ball. What ball would you choose here, Genesis?
I might really go for the,
The brown stripe first, right?
yeah,
There you go.
because you got the opportunity to break
To break, yeah.
that 12 ball. There,
There
that's
you go.
exactly what he did.
Next would probably be this green stripe. Wants to
AJ, the
clear that.
only ball that I see here that he has
Mhm.
an issue would be that red 11 ball. That is not totally kissed with a
With a
red
three.
3, but I think that's the ball that he's going to shoot right now.
Ah, well,
That's why
maybe
he's trying
after
to
this
think.
green stripe, he can take on that. Yeah, this one, this red stripe. It does not pass the three, of course. It looks like it could go on the other corner.
Go in the right corner, probably. He's going to make a cut for it, but I think he's not going to take that now.
There you go. So the 9 ball is going to be the next ball to pot. Now he might go 2 rails forward and take the, what's this, the 13? The 13, the red one. Just bounced off 1 rail for that shot. It doesn't look like it goes. Probably he's gonna take this purple. Cut on the purple.
That was a good cut.
Nicely done. Looks like this red stripe goes on the corner.
Yep. He made it his last shot before the 8
Oh, look
ball.
at that. That was a nice nudge.
He
8
may
ball, I think, does not. Well, well, now it looks like it goes. There you go.
There you go.
3-0. 3-0 here.
Ronnie Kalamba.
Ronnie Calamba Alcano leading 3 racks to nothing as of the moment.
And you could really see how Django wants to be on the table
That's
now.
right. That's right. And hello to Mr. Liang Chen Yen. There you go. Yes, this is me. This is AJ Ong with our OIC here at Sharks, Mr. Genesis Del Fiero. How are you guys doing? As of now, we have 785 viewers. Good afternoon. So as of now, Django didn't have the chance to get on the table, but let's see. He's waiting for an opportunity here.
And definitely, if he would have that opportunity, you know
That's right.
he's going to take several racks as well. If I'm not mistaken, there.
Oh, look at that. An unfortunate scratch there for Ronnie Alcano. Now, this is the opportunity that Django's waiting for.
And you could see in his eyes.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna fancy taking the solid balls this time.
But there's a cluster of balls there.
Yeah, he can just address that issue by potting the 5. Looks like
But he'll elect to choose the stripes, I think. If you could see, there won't be too much issues if we're going to go through the stripe balls.
yeah, looks like he's gonna go for the stripe. There you go. Opening shot there on the 9 on the side. So far, so good here. Taking a long shot here on this purple stripe. Look at this, that quick.
Told you he would really want that opportunity.
Yeah, just a little drift like that. Take this pink stripe.
And the way the table looks like, I think he would draw his first rack,
That's
his first
right.
win.
Yeah. He's gonna try and clear the clump of balls here just to get around for the 8.
And
The
he
8
has a
looks like it goes. It goes there.
yeah, he's got a pretty
It
good
passes the 3.
two-rail shot that he could make here and avoid the cluster of balls as well.
There you
There
go.
you go, one,
Nice
two
clearance.
rails.
And a clean shot here on the 8. And there you go. First win for Django Bustamante. It's 2-1. Oh,
It is
3-1.
3-1, yeah.
3-1, sorry. All right, so we have Doc Enrico Ang. Hello. And Mr. Arthur Lopez. Mr. Arthur Lopez. Mr. Jun Villon. Doc Jun. Good afternoon. There you go. There's Ronnie and Django.
Look at
Django
how
really looking
intense.
serious
Yeah.
right now.
Because he's down and he wants to go quick. Because if you could remember, AJ,
This is a race 25.
yeah,
Right, race
and the
25.
first match was won by Ronnie Alcano. If I'm not mistaken, that was a 25-22 score. So it was pretty close. So
Mhm.
if you're in Django's situation right now, you know he could have won the first match as well. So
Yes,
he
that's
wants
right,
to take
that's
this
right.
so bad right now.
Django to break. Ten ball down. That's a stripe. There's no opening shot here on the stripe balls. So maybe he's gonna take the solids this time, huh? There you go.
Yeah,
Opening
he-
shot here on the 1.
He did elect for the solid there. But there will be a little challenge there. The cluster of balls there from the 7 ball, pink 4. But I think he could make it very easy there.
Yeah.
Because they're not kissed to each other. So
Yeah, that's right. There's still room to pot this green stripe. Well, for Ronnie in case. Looks like Django is gonna take care of this rack.
there you go.
Next will be the 4.
It has a clear path now to that pocket.
It could be the 3 on the side. Yeah, you could take the 3 ball on the side and take the green 6 on the corner there. Let's see. Just a bit of draw here. Get to the 6. There you go.
Probably would have the pink 4 as the last ball
Yeah, for
before
the
the 8.
eight, right?
Yeah. He's going to use that to prepare for the 8 ball. I don't. Probably has a different plan.
Yeah, looks like it. He's gonna take the 4 now, and a nice nudge there on the green stripe. Now he's faced here with this cut shot on the 5. Just bounce 1 rail. Look at that. Ooh.
That shot was so smooth.
Yeah.
So smooth.
Pocket speed. Very nice.
It's really good to watch Django do that stroking. He has that bicycle motion of
Yes,
handling
yeah.
his cue stick.
That's a different way
Different
of cueing.
technique. Yeah, it's a
That's right.
different technique.
And if you can see, sometimes the shaft really gets off
His bridge,
the
yeah,
bridge,
yeah,
right? It looks dangerous, but it works for him.
yeah. He's this kind of player that I would say he did break a lot of simple techniques and dynamics of how you play pool,
Mm-hmm.
but it works for him. So he became a world champ. He became a Hall of Famer with that kind of
Style.
that kind of style.
Yeah. Well, there's a saying: if it ain't broke, then don't fix
Don't
anything.
fix anything. Yeah.
That's right. And there you have it. And we have some shout outs here. Brian Sagiped, hello from Urdaneta. We have Ricky GSS. There you go. Good afternoon. Green 6 is deposited off the break. It looks like an open layout here.
See how serious he is.
So what do you fancy here, Genesis? Are you gonna take on the stripe or the solid balls?
I would go for the solid balls here.
Yeah, seems like it's a very even layout here.
But Django has something different in mind. Let's see.
He went for the stripes.
Yeah.
Probably next will be the green. Needs to take a good nudge here. Nudge this purple stripe. Or maybe just draw. Look at that.
He might go for the 9 ball here, or probably the 11 ball.
Yeah, this one. The red. The red stripe. Calls it on the side.
This would be a difficult shot.
Ooh, there you go. Very
Very
smooth.
Yeah, very smooth. Seems like he doesn't want to have Ronnie stand up his
Back
chair.
at the table, that's
Yeah.
right. First 3 racks went to Ronnie. What happened? So far, so good. Open layout here.
It seems like he fell short there.
Yeah, a bit short. But of course, this is Django Bustamante we're talking about. Oh, and look at that, with a kiss off the 2.
That's a sweet
Nicely
kiss. That's a
done.
sweet kiss.
All right, and we are tied at 3.
Yeah. Ronnie got the first 3. Django got the second 3. So
There you go.
it's like we're gonna have
Looks like this is gonna be
a
an
tight
even
one.
match. Yeah, that's right. Shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah. And see how intense Django really is, because if there would be anyone here on the tape for this match, it
Yeah.
would be really Django that wants this match more.
That's right. And good afternoon to Mr. Roel Valencia Banaga and Mr. Sure Breed. Good afternoon. And Chef Kiko Zulueta. Good afternoon to you as well. It's 3-all. Django to break. 5 ball went in. And there's an open shot here for the solids. So the issue here is the 8, right? Look at that. But it looks like it does pass on the lower left corner.
Yeah,
Right?
you would have an angle there. It's not totally kissed. If I could see it, there's
Yeah, there's a space there.
yeah, like probably
In between the
a
10 and 8.
centimeter in between them. So
Should be no problem for Django. And look at that. That's a nice shirt, by the way. That's from AJF Customs.
yeah,
Wow.
we really thank April for the beautiful uniforms that our players have, and of course, the one that I'm wearing, and my partner here, AJ Ong, as well.
Very nice yellow on this.
And we also
shirt.
have to include our referee, Mon Xing.
Yes. Mr.
He
Monchi
has such a
Mistiga.
great uniform that he's wearing right now. We would see him in a while.
AJF Customs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, what they have,
job.
what we have here is, they would also be the ones customizing and having our Sharks players' uniforms.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
So
For the Sharks 9 ball.
yeah, the Sharks 9-ball
Oh,
showdown that
okay.
happens every night.
That's right. 9 p.m.
But of course, it's going to be a surprise for the players.
And there you have it. Nice speed there. Going to the 8. There you go. First lead for Django Bustamante.
That quick.
That's right. 3-4 in favor of Francisco Bustamante.
I really had that in mind, AJ, that Django would really come this strong right now.
Yes, of course. When Ronnie played the first three racks, right? So of course he thought to himself that he really needs to win a couple of racks.
Yeah, because he also knows Django because they've been together, so they know their competitive spirit
Yeah,
that they
that's
do
right.
have.
That's right.
And in a game of pool, like both of us, we also play pool. We don't play to lose.
Yes.
That's not our thing there. So here it's clearly displayed. No one wants to lose, but there's only one that would only win.
Yeah, that's right. These guys, best of friends, but on the table, guess
Yeah.
not.
Friends is outside the door.
That's right. That's right.
There's Kuya Monching. Look at his uniform there.
Look at that. Very nice uniform as well.
AJF Customs is located in Las Piñas City.
Las Piñas. huh?
Yes. They offer a lot from caps, any sports apparel.
Wow.
So we're lucky enough that we have them on board here.
Wow, there you go. Okay, so there was a ball made on the break. Still an open choice here for Django Bustamante. Looks like he's opting to take the stripes. Was that a solid ball? I'm sorry, my eyes are not that clear. Looks
Well-
like it's a solid one.
Well, I do understand because if you could notice,
The 2 and the 10 looks alike, right?
yeah, and these balls are not the traditional and standard balls that we
That's
do
right.
see.
Yeah, that's
so,
right. We're using the Aramith black balls.
so for all our viewers here right now,
Oh.
these balls are totally different. But if you could really have to get to see it in person, these balls, if you have it in your hand, you would see it's really beautiful. These kind of balls.
That's right. And look at that. He was trying to get that. I think it was the. Was it the 3 ball? He was trying
Earlier,
to.
he sank the 7 ball.
Oh, look at that. Nice
What a
recovery
cut!
there.
What a cut!
Nice recovery. he tried to rail first, and then he was trying to clear the 5, but instead he got stuck there. But that was a nice recovery shot from Django.
And that's the beauty of this game, because if you get to make a mistake in this game, you still have several options
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
to cope up a mistake or probably a shortcoming in a rack. So
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
if you compare that to the game of 9-ball or rotation, that makes it totally different.
That's right.
But yet it's still difficult because that's 15 balls on the table. So you
Mhm.
have to maneuver. You have that great ball control as well.
Yeah, and the presence of mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look
What
at
a-
that. Is
what a
this
bank shot,
one
what a
pocket
bank shot.
match? Is this a one pocket match? Wow, look at that.
Django is so intense right now.
But unfortunately, I think he does not have an open shot here on the 5. So he's gonna kick at this.
And if he makes this,
Wow. 3 nice shots on a row. And look at that.
he almost made it.
He could have been perfect on the 8 for the side.
Yeah. If he made that's a purple 5-ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're used to having an orange 5-ball.
Yeah. So in this case, the 5 is the purple and the 4 is the pink one.
Yes.
So a chance here for Ronnie Alcano back at the table.
If he makes his first shot here of what ball he chooses, I think he could,
Run this. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay. So chooses
Oh, he
to
chose
just,
to play safe.
Yeah, just to hide. Because
he
this
didn't really have
purple,
an
this
easy
one.
shot.
This purple stripe doesn't have an open pocket because the 5 is blocking it.
And now
Two-rail
that
kick.
totally changes the game now because
Mhm.
earlier they were just wiping out the table. Now they're playing safe.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, he almost
Almost.
made it.
Almost. There you go. It landed well for Ronnie.
That's the opportunity he was
Mhm,
waiting
that's
for.
right.
A clean cut shot.
Pink stripe. Good prep for the purple stripe. Either the purple stripe or this red one. Look at that. Nice.
Nice use of the rails.
And avoids getting stuck there behind the 9. Just a little draw. Oh! Left
It was a
that
little
one.
thin.
Yeah. And look at this. An open shot here on the 5. For the side. Go around. Take the 8 on the corner.
Nice 3-rail shot to have his preparation for the 8-ball.
Django Bustamante, 2-rack lead against Ronnie Alcano. Look at that.
And it shows like he's playing loose, and that's a good thing and a great thing.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
Sometimes no matter how good you play, but if you don't feel that looseness, sometimes it affects your shot.
That's right. Well said. And let's get back here with our Shark Kinetics. And we have Mr. One Mig Buboy. Good afternoon, Mr. One Mig.
Good afternoon, Mr. Juan Mig.
And we have Nene Viador Agus from Los Angeles, California. It's 11:37 in the evening.
And there I also see here Crico. He
Oh.
happens to be a good classmate of mine from Good Shepherd Christian School in Mandaluyong
All
City.
right. Good afternoon, Mr. Cree. And we also have Mr. Romel Candelaria. There you go. Keep your comments coming if you want to shout out. Django Bustamante to break once again. Oh, the three almost went in. So there you go. It's a dry break.
It's a dry break. Ronnie Calamba will be back on the table.
I fancy taking the solids here. How about you? Or maybe the stripe as well is a good option here.
It could go any ball that he could choose, but I'll go with the stripes here.
Opening shot. Looks like he's gonna go for the solids. There you go.
Probably the advantage there because he has a 3 ball on the side ball,
Yeah.
so he gets one pocket protected
That's right.
compared
that's
to the
right.
stripes.
Well, there's one here. The 9 is blocking the 1.
Yeah, that's why I elected the stripes earlier
Mhm. Yeah,
because
me
of
too.
that part. Because I'm not good playing the bank shot. Because if you check on the yellow one, just in case,
Mm-hmm.
if you play it this early, then it's just a bank shot that you could possibly have for that shot.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's see what Alcano would do with the yellow one.
And hello to Mr. Dino Mogol from Saskatchewan, Canada. Mr. Liang Tsinyen. I'd like to greet also Mr. Joyren Ting, the sexy Ting. Happy birthday. And hello to Mr. Douglas Green from Minnesota. That was a nice shot. And you heard Coach Munching saying that was a nice shot.
I told you he's a quiet one.
yeah, that's right. But you can hear him say, nice shot. All right. Looks like a combination. There you go.
It would just
Well,
really be the one ball that we would have a problem
that's right.
with.
The 1 ball is still a problem here for Ronnie. And I think you are right. I think he's gonna just take a bank shot here on the 1 later on.
That's his only option there. If he would not have Django return to the table and probably sink some balls, that yellow ball and the yellow 9 ball and the green 14 ball would be an obstruction for that yellow one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a smooth shot.
Very sweet. Nothing but air.
Oh, that's a game of basketball.
Yeah, that was nothing but net for basketball, right? I kind of miss Mr. Noel Zarate.
Me too. But he'll be back. Don't worry. It's like we're his pupils right now.
yeah, exactly. Nice shot there. Nice prep for the bank. And you were right. There's no other option here but to take a bank shot here on the 1. Ooh. Good plan, but a miss. And Django is left with an open layout here.
Mhm.
Did that create a problem?
It does right now.
Yeah,
The way he
yeah.
looks at the table and his reaction shows it. chose his left hand.
Yeah. Not surprised.
No matter how I tried, I never learned how to shoot with my other hand.
Really.
I
Yeah,
can't.
It's very hard.
Yeah,
it's
it
very
is.
hard.
And these pro players just make it look very, very, easy.
That's right. There you go. There you go. But it's not that hard.
Yeah,
But
he'll
this will
elect
do.
to the blue 10. He'll elect to choose
Mhm.
that shot.
So a long cut here on the 10. Good bounce. Will it go in? Looks like it does not. So I think Ronnie has enough of the one here. Yeah, looks like he does. This should be it.
Yeah, it looks makeable.
Go forward 3 rails. And there you go. Okay, cutting to the lead to just one. Renato Alcano, 4 wins against Francisco Bustamante.
Yeah, with the first 9 racks.
And ito, shout out time. We have Mr. Dino Mogol. Shout out to Sir Jericho Santiago of Origin Carbon Fiber Shafts. Mr. Surebreed is wishing Mr. Joy Renting a happy birthday as well. And my dad saying happy birthday to Joy Renting. Who else? We have Mr. Pao Yoshi from Pampanga. Good afternoon. Looks like this is going to be a quick match, Genesis.
Well, the way it looks from the first 9 racks, Django's just up by 1. So it looks like it's gonna be a hill-to-hill battle to the 20, who gets the first 25.
That's right.
So we might be playing. How many racks would that be?
You do the math.
So
Don't
that
count
could
on me when it comes to math, my friend.
So that would be around 49 racks before they end it.
So it's a maximum of 49. Right?
Before
Yeah.
someone wins.
That's right. Okay,
See?
so he opted to take the stripe.
It's like we could do all day commentating, but when we came up with asking something about mathematics, AJ, I think we had a difficulty, both of us answering it. Let's just go
Yeah,
back to
that's
the
right.
balls.
Okay. Still has an open shot here on the pink stripe. Unless he wants to take a combination here. It looks like he's going to take a combination. Nice shot. Nice control. Did not get to the... What's this? The 10, right? This is the 10, right?
Yeah, that's the blue 10. Yes, you're correct there, AJ.
Fell short there. So he's blocked by the pink stripe. Which is the, I think,
He's going to do a
14,
little
right?
masse. I think he's going to
Yeah,
do
a bit of
that.
masse. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Oh, pocket speed. Will it go in? It does
No.
not.
But the shot was there.
Yeah.
The shot was there.
Now it serves as a blocking ball for Ronnie.
Wherein probably Django's going to be thinking about that pink blue, where he's going to be sinking that later on
Mm-hmm.
because of that 10 ball. Oh,
Look at this.
I think he's gonna go for it.
A bank? Oh. Okay. So he switched it.
Yeah, so he played protection for that.
Yeah.
because with the position of the ball right now, probably has no shot with that pink.
4.
I know for Alcano,
The 14.
it's
eh?
gonna be the 12 ball,
the
the
12,
pink
yeah.
12. Yeah, these balls are totally different. But yeah,
That's right.
that was a great shot by Django. That comes with experience, you know.
Oh,
Oh,
nice shot.
would you ever think about doing that? If you were playing me, AJ, and we had that same layout of the table?
You know the answer to that, my friend. Okay. That shot paid off for Django. Very open layout here.
That simple
For- yeah, for
safety
the
shot
solids.
earlier.
Mm-hmm.
If he wins this rack, that was the key shot there
Yeah,
for me.
it is. It is. It is.
That's
doubt.
tactic. That's why this game of pool is so beautiful, because your mind will be exercised a lot
Yeah,
about those kind
yeah.
of things. I never thought of that earlier.
Yeah,
that he would
right.
do that. I was just thinking that, how would he sink that pink
Yeah,
four?
for a normal player, it's just like just pot as many as you can,
Yeah.
and then wait for another turn, right? But in this case, of course, it's very different at this level.
He would be called, he would be named a Hall of Famer without that.
That's right.
And here it goes. The black 8 again.
All right. And that is a nice shirt.
That is a nice shirt.
An official referee look there
Yeah.
for.
That's AJF Customs in Las
yeah.
Piñas. April John Arcilla happens to own that great sports apparel shop.
Mm-hmm.
From hats, from basketball gear and everything.
Look at that shirt. It stands out.
Yeah, it does.
All right, so let's thank our sponsors, by the way. So we would like to thank Relive, Hard Times, Ropa Commercial, Origin Carbon Fiber Shafts, Carex Kayanong ng Target On Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Mudcakes by V, and of course, our friends at Puyat Sports, Mr. Puch Puyat,
Yes.
for
Puyat
making
Sports.
this happen. And we have Mr. Johan Chua with us in the comments, saying hello, everyone. And hello to Mr. Guy Vroman.
Django made the 6 ball and a solid ball. I mean, a striped ball, which is the 14, so he has that opportunity to choose. But there are a lot of balls that are kissed together here.
And look at this. We have a comment here from Mr. Jasper Gan. Alcano looking young with that 80s hairstyle. Yeah, it suits him, right? It suits
Yeah.
him.
With that little wavy hair.
Yeah.
And actually, earlier when they were warming up, our boss Haley even tried to, what do you
What?
call that? He noticed that hair of Ronnie
Uh-huh.
Alcano. Yeah.
And what did he say?
It's kind of cool and wavy, so.
I thought he said that he was trying to copy
Well, we all know that Haley has that
the long hair.
long hair,
as
beautiful
well.
long
Yeah.
stroke hair. So, who knows? We might be seeing Ronnie Alcano waving that long hair next time
Yeah,
around.
it looks really good. That's right, Mr. Jasper Gan. Whoa,
What a bank shot.
my lord, I didn't see that coming.
His first attempt of a bank shot, he made it. Now he made a much more difficult bank shot here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really good in that, in bank shots.
Yeah, last time they played the bank shot showdown, Ronnie, Django with the Superman. Who else? I think it was Dennis or Coolio, I think. I forgot if my memory serves me right.
Well, I'll put my money on Django if it's bank shots. It ain't gonna
Yeah,
change.
that's right,
It
yeah.
ain't gonna change.
Okay. So far, so good. Except, I think, for the 8. But looks like it passes the 10, right? Well, there you go. There's our answer.
It's like they placed the mother ball exactly where they want it.
That's right. There you go.
There you go.
So, what is our score now? We have, oh, there you go. 7 games to 4 in favor of Francisco Bustamante. And of course, we would like to thank Bugsy Promotions, Real Live, Hard Times, Ropa Commercial, Origin Carbon Fiber Shafts, AJF Customs, Carex Kayanong ng Target On Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Mudcakes by V, and of course, Puyat Sports. Especially to Mr. Puch Puyat.
Puch Puyat, of course. We love you, Sir Puch.
There you go. All right. Django really looking serious right now.
If Django
Yeah.
wins this 12th rack, Ronnie must really
He
have
has
to
a
come up
3-rack
of
lead, so that's not a face of a man who has a 3-rack lead. Maybe it's because of the situation. He wants to win this.
He wants to tie it up.
That's right. Because Ronnie won the last match, right?
Yep, the
If
last
I'm not
match.
mistaken.
I think it's 25-22. It was
Mm.
really close. It was really close, AJ.
And this as well, maybe is going to be a close match. And look at that. The 5, the 10, and this purple stripe are
That will be
together.
the 13.
13, yeah. So pretty interesting. Looks like he's going to go for the 4 as an opening shot. Overcuts it.
He made a nice break from those
Supposed
balls
to
in the
be.
middle of the table, but he did miss the pink 4 there. So we now have Ronnie back on the table.
Still a problem. This clump of balls. It's still an open option, right?
Yes, it is. See that? The
Good
13
try.
happens to be the same color of the...
Okay, so he's gonna try take the solids and maybe use the 4 ball this time to break the clump of balls.
That's one of his opportunities right now to do that.
There you go.
Which he did.
Nice
That's a
break.
great shot. That's a great one.
It's a nice break. And hello to Mr. John Rolls, saying hello to Johan Chua and to us. Good morning from Belgium. And we have Mr. Tok Pineda Valencia watching from San Fernando, Pampanga. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
And shout out to Michael Dakanay as well from Davao. Okay, so back at the table here. Seven on the side. Or maybe the 1 on the corner.
If he elects to try to shoot the purple 5, he might go for the yellow 1. So he could have a shot for that.
Yeah, that's right.
If he elects to shoot the 7 ball, then the ball would just be kissing the green 14 and leave the ball there.
Well, looks
Oh.
like he's going to take the 7. All right.
Oh, he chose the side
Look
ball.
at that. Perfect
It was a
nudge.
better shot compared to
Yeah,
what we were
yes.
thinking there. Like
Well.
earlier with Django having that 10 ball, remember the last rack? We did not even think about that as well.
So far, so good. One on the side, and looks like the green 6 passes to the 9. Should be no problem for Ronnie. Oh, there you go. So he's going to take the 6 on the other corner. Just a slow roll for the 6. Just enough to clear the pink stripe. There you go. And this to cut the lead to just 2. And there you go. 7 games to 5. Still in favor of Francisco Bustamante. And hello to Mr. Tok Pineda Valencia from Pampanga. So just keep your comments coming if you want to shout out. And do you want to mention anyone, Mr. Genesis Del Fiero?
Well, I like to greet my players from Sharks 9 Ball Showdown. And if we have any other players that wish to be a member of Sharks, kindly visit us tomorrow, 4 p.m. at Hard Time Sports Bar.
4 p.m.
Yes, you could just look for Koi Koi.
Koi Koi Orimaco.
Yes,
That's
Koi
right.
Koi Orimaco. We got
Ronnie to
Ronnie.
break. And that's a nice shirt. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
That's
understand.
a really nice shirt.
It is really.
Okay. Pots a ball.
And later on, by the way, AJ,
Yeah.
our friend April Arcilla,
Mm-hmm.
who happens to own AJF Customs,
Yeah.
would be sending us some caps.
Caps.
Yeah,
Oh.
but the thing there
alright.
is, it's in my hands
That's
right now.
interesting. I don't
Well, to
wear
whom I'm gonna give it?
I don't usually wear a cap though, but that sounds nice.
Yeah, it is.
I'm really happy with this shirt.
Well, thank you then.
Nicely designed shirts. Like it.
Later on, it's gonna be in my hands that I would have these caps. So I'm gonna really choose who I'm gonna give a few.
Oh, there you go.
But that would be really up for my Sharks 9 Ball players. It will be somehow a prize that they could win upon winning the monthly championship,
Okay.
to add some spice from what they regularly receive.
No, that's very interesting. A nice shot there. Good nudge to get a good look here on the pink 4.
Do you think that he would have any problems with the blue 2 and the red 3 there?
Well, the 2 passes the purple stripe. Well, let's see. He's going to play forward just to get a good look at that.
So he used the yellow ball to stop the ball.
Yeah. Well, there's the 2.
What a nice one.
Nice shot
He
there.
He had that mother ball in between the red 3 and that purple 13. Perfect preparation there.
Yeah. Okay, so he just needs to control the cue ball here to get a good shape here on the green 6. Nice nudge. Green 6, and he's going to take the 7 on the side.
From there, he was already able to solve the problem for this rack.
Mm-hmm.
The balls that he had in that location are all gone now. So he just has the green 6 left, which would be an easy shot now for him.
What would you use as a key ball here to go to the 8? The 7?
I would use the 7 on the side.
It looks like he's going to use the 5 because he's going to take the 7 on the side.
Mm. Seems like we're always falling short about
Yeah.
what they're thinking.
Yeah. There you go. Nice speed. And, well, not the easiest of shots, but this will be a manageable shot here for Ronnie. Will he get lucky? Uh-oh.
Probably he did not expect the 10 to hit the
Yeah.
8 there from how he did.
And now he doesn't
Shoot that.
have a look at the 8. Maybe a bit, but not enough to pot the 8.
And that's a difficulty of this game. If you try to play a safe shot compared to the game of 9 balls or 8 balls, here there's a lot of balls that an opponent can choose. So you would really have a difficult time to play safe here,
Yeah, that's right.
especially right now that he only has the 8 ball to shoot. He doesn't have
Yes,
any other
exactly,
ball to shoot.
Exactly, yeah. Because the other balls are the opponent's balls.
Yeah, and Django senses he might be able to come back to the table here.
Tried something there. But this is going to be an open layout for Django. Look at that rack. It's just waiting to be
Yes.
to be done in a few seconds or a few minutes.
It may look easy, but when we are on the table, AJ, and we have that kind of layout, do you think we could really clean this up? Like the way they do?
Well, yeah, that's a good question.
But of course, we do wish.
Yeah, of course. Right, still okay. He's gonna take this blue 10 or this green stripe. Okay, opts to take the green stripe first. Good nudge on the 9. He's gonna take the 9 first. And a good angle here. 10 to the 8. Just bounce. Good speed.
There you go.
All right.
Django gets another rack.
So we are at
8-5,
there
AJ.
you go. 8-5. Still leading is Francisco Bustamante, Ronnie Alcano with 5 wins. And let's
there
go
we go.
back.
That's Kuya munching over there.
Oh, there you go with a referee. What do you call this?
He's a
What do you
quiet
call
guy. Remember?
Hey,
He's
what do you call this?
referee.
Yeah. What do you call that? The print.
Mm,
Is that a print?
No,
it looks
what's
good.
that? It's a sublimation.
Sublimation.
Yes.
All right. Looks very nice. There you go. And we have Alexandros Bakalumas from Greece. Good afternoon. We also have Mr. Jesse Vasquez. Enzon Claude. Good afternoon. So it's 8 games to 5. Still in favor of Francisco Bustamante. My name is AJ Ong, and with me is our OIC here at Sharks, Mr. Genesis Del Fiero.
Thank
the
you very much,
commentary
AJ. That intense look.
Very intense. And look at that intense break as well.
And that didn't change. That feet, that upward motion
that
of that
kick.
feet, that kick. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we call a kick.
And the cue ball almost went in there. So in this case, I think the stripes may be a good option.
That's what I'll choose as well.
Mhm. Looks like the 9 and 10 could could serve as a combination afterwards.
That's where he only has an issue if he chooses the stripe balls.
It looks like he's going to choose the stripes. He cut here on the side with this purple stripe. Nicely done. Clears the 7 if he wants to take the green and pink stripe combination. It looks like he's going to take the brown 15. Oh,
Whoa, look at that. That was
With
a
a
good
break
one.
shot.
Yeah. He really
Nicely
had that in
done.
mind when he was really shooting that very first
Mhm.
ball in the side pocket. He already had that in mind.
And we have a comment here from Mr. Bernard Abi Nader. Hello everyone, Bustamante is an old hand in 8-ball. I admire his skills.
Who wouldn't
Very
love that?
admirable, yeah.
Who wouldn't love him?
That's right.
Who wouldn't love Busty?
Yes, Boosty.
Is it Busty or Busty?
And I don't know.
I
It's
think that's
Booster.
how he's called in the U.S. circuit.
Boosty. Yeah, I think
Busty
it's
or
Boost-
Busty,
yeah,
like that. That's how he's being called by the pool community in the United States.
that's right.
But here we call him Django, right?
Yes.
But-
or champ.
Yeah, me personally, when I get to talk to him, I call him Champ.
All right, so we have a question here from Mr. Doug Preston. Where is Sir Noel today? So can you answer that, Mr. Noel? Mr. Noel, Mr. Genesis Del Fiero.
He happens to be on leave, but he would be back upon the start of the Sharks 9-ball championship on June 2.
Oh, there you go.
He's really eager to be back. And of course, he's really excited to be back as well. All of us here in the Sharks community, Shark Fanatics, we really miss Noel Zarate.
There you go. All right, and with that, we have a 4-rack lead in favor of Francisco Bustamante.
Here we go. We are seeing Monching Ramon Mystica again. He's a world-class pool coach. So for people that wish to learn the game more, already know the game and probably want to be much more better.
At the game, that's right. You just contact Mr. Ramon Mystica. He has a lot of Facebook accounts, but I
Yeah.
think he uses all of them.
Yeah, he
I
uses
guess.
all of them, and he's such a busy person too.
That's right. And speaking of Mr. Ramon Mystica, he wants to greet his friends, Mr. Albert Suspenia, Fons Rolion, Brian Cabanting, and we have Van Reyes and family from San Diego, California, Ed Galvez and family from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nicanor Caliado and family from San Francisco, and Ray Sniper Cruz and family from Los Angeles. There's a lot of list here from Coach Monching, but we're gonna just continue to greet his friends later on.
That was a pretty long list.
That's a long
Because
list.
I told you he is a quiet guy.
Yes. Very adorable guy as well.
Yep.
All right.
Chose the
so
solid ones.
Django opted to take the solids this time. Are you going to take the 4 early on with this layout? Or maybe just leave it for
That's
the
what
8? Well, it looks like he's going to take it on right now.
so I could just concentrate on the top table later
Mhm.
on.
Oh.
He might
oh.
fall short there.
I think he was trying to get to that 5-10. But the good thing is, he still has the 1 here.
That's the beauty of this game. If you made a mistake,
Mm-hmm.
you could still have other balls. Except, of course, if you're just shooting the 8 ball.
It looks like he'll try to do something here. Oh, okay.
That
nice
was a
shot.
good shot. He
Off
removed the 7 there.
Yeah. Very interesting. I think I want to start play 8 ball again. It's been a while.
I think the last time you already did that to me, you had that kind of thinking.
The last time I played 8 ball was, I think, was in college. Not sure.
I just played 8 ball a handful. It's somehow a game that I don't really play because
Usually play 9 ball and 10 ball, right?
yeah, as you could notice, AJ, people tend to play the game of 9 balls and 10 balls now.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if this could play a huge effect to our us Filipinos or our next generation of pool players, but when you go back the times of Django playing Efren,
Mm-hmm.
what was the games that they were really playing? It was
I think
really
it's rotation,
right?
Yeah, it's escalera, as we call it here in the Philippines.
So I think that plays a huge part as to why we had that golden age of, of billiards.
Yeah.
Because that roster of that Puyat team from Django, Efren, Boy Samson Luwat,
Yeah, boy, Samson Luwat. Yeah.
who else? Antonio Lining.
The silver lining.
Yeah. That was the lineup of our golden years of billiards,
That's
particularly
right.
in the world scene. So everyone was playing rotation that time.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's
if
the
you check on
most
today,
popular game here in the Philippines.
but if you check today, almost every pool house that you go, there's some people still playing that game. But
Yeah,
it wasn't like
Especially
before.
old folks.
Yeah, but it's not like before, wherein even me myself when I was a student,
Mm-hmm.
that's the game that I played as well.
Rotation.
Yeah, rotation. So, do you think, AJ, it has an effect to the next breed of players that we have?
Well,
In a way, it does, right?
yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Because the maneuvering, once you play that game,
I think one pocket is really a nice game to master.
yeah, it is. That's really precision
That's right.
at the highest level.
And tactics as
Yeah.
well. It's really knowing your opponent.
And that's what Django loves to play as well.
Yeah, that's right.
One pocket. It's like if he is to play today, let's say for some young talent, young pool players,
Mm-hmm.
he would elect to choose play that game against someone that is a top young player right now.
Yes,
Because he knows the
exactly.
edge that he has there.
Yes. Oh, okay. That was a miss. It was supposed to be a combination there. A 5-7. Ronnie Alcano back at the table. Which looks like an open layout, don't you think? I think he's going to first take this purple stripe. Snip it in on the side, on the corner, rather. This should be it. All right, so we have a question here from Nick Patrick. Oh, hi, Nick. Nick Patrick. So he has a question
Hello,
here.
Nick.
Was Jose Parica with Puyat Sports? Well, I don't have the answer to that question. Well, maybe I'm just gonna message you in person later. Need to do my research first. Well, if Noel is here, maybe he can answer the question. Shout out to Jepoy Clado from Mandaluyong City. Nice kiss. In line for a run out here, Ronnie Alcano. So the 10 ball, maybe for the side and just go around for that 11. Is that the 11 ball? I'm sorry. The red stripe. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. And the 8 on the side to cut the lead of Francisco Bustamante to just 4. Ronnie Alcano, 6 wins. But Francisco Bustamante is still our leader for this event. That's right, 4 racks apart. All right, so let's go back to our Sharkinatics. How are you guys doing? So we have a shout out here from Doha, Qatar, Mr. Oyama Dre. Good afternoon. And again, of course, we would like to thank Bugsy Promotions, Real Live, Hard Times, Ropa Commercial, Origin Carbon Fiber Shafts, Karex Kayanong ng Target on airs at DZME 1530 kHz, Mudcakes by V, Puyat Sports, and of course AJF Customs for our
Beautiful outfit
beautiful
for today.
outfit. That's right. From the staff to the players, also the referee, enjoying the nicely made customed shirts from AJF.
And soon, our Shark
Our Shark
players.
players.
Yes.
There you go. They should be excited.
Well, for sure
Actually,
they
Chef-
are right
Chef
now because
Gary
they're-
Arago had a look of this.
Yeah, he
had
had.
a look at
He was
this,
the first
shirt.
Sharks player that was able to see it.
And he said, "Wow, look at that! That's a nice shirt."
But of course, we didn't want him to see it. We didn't want any Shark
It's
players
supposed to
see
be a
it.
surprise, right?
Yes,
Well,
but
There
he
you go.
happened to be here earlier and saw us.
all right. A messy layout here. Pretty messy. But, of course, he'll find a way.
That draw shot got him to have a clear shot on the 3, the red 3.
Yes, same pocket.
When I was trying to learn pool, that was the very first shot that I wanted to learn.
Draw
Draw.
shot, of course. Like
Right.
most of my friends, really, the first skill that they want to learn is the draw shot, how to
Yep.
draw the ball.
Because we kept on thinking that was the most difficult shot.
Yes.
So it's like, I can do this now.
Well, actually, for me, the hardest shot to master in pool is the stop shot.
Yeah.
The stop shot,
Wherein in Tagalog we call what?
stop ball. In Filipino, stop ball. Okay, so I think he created a problem here. Tying up the 8. Is that the 8 ball?
It
My
is.
eyes are just deceiving me right now.
It is kissed with the pink 5. I mean the purple 5.
Yeah, the purple 5. Two on the corner. Oh, on the side.
Oh, that is such a difficult one.
Yes, that was a blind cut. Nicely done,
That's a great shot by Ronnie.
Mr. Calamba.
I think we're going to be seeing some great shot making here right now.
So again, the problem here is the 8 and 5 are
Mm.
together.
'Cause if you make those kind of difficult shots, it gets you loosened up. That
Mhm,
confidence
exactly.
gets up, and probably he could wipe around 3-4 racks if he continue making those difficult shots. See?
Okay, so he tried to break that, but he landed on top of the 5.
Yeah. And I think they're kissed together.
So
And upon checking the layout, it's really hard to have a safety shot again.
well, how about just sticking the 5 to the 10, just in case?
Having the
Yeah, just,
purple 5 kissed to the 10 so he could have a challenge of making that 10 ball.
yeah, probably. Well, let's see if Ronnie's gonna do that. Just trying to tie up the 5 and the 10 together would be a good option. Or just leaves it there.
I think he was trying to have that kiss both.
Yeah, I wasn't
But-
sure.
It's like that we have 2 centimeter or a centimeter.
Yeah, distance in between. Okay, opening shot here for Django. A combination. Nicely done.
Do you play good with combination shots when you're playing pool, AJ?
Well, most of the time, no.
Then I have the same answer too.
Well, it really depends if I'm feeling my game, but if it's not, well,
When I play pool, those are the shots that I try to avoid. But
combinations.
yeah,
All right.
I really have difficulty there. But of course, we want to have that, perfected in a way,
Of course, it's very important.
because you can't avoid shots in this game.
That's right. Both balls here is gonna stink. It's gonna go to the side. Looks like the 8 passes the 5. No problem here.
But that 11 red ball, it looks beautiful, right? Look at it. These balls are beautiful.
Black and red.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also like the combination of black and red.
He had some left English there, so the ball won't go on top too much.
Yeah, he landed a bit straight there, but he could just draw off. Or maybe just draw towards the... Oh, what's this? Okay, so he's going to take the 8.
Bank shot
As a
again.
bank
This
shot.
will be his 3rd attempt.
But I'm pretty sure that the 8 passes the 5. Well, this is Django. Look at that. Made
3
it
out
look
of 3.
Easy.
Yeah.
He made that
3
look
out
easy.
of 3.
Francisco Bustamante
Remember, I told you, AJ, if it's about bank shot, I put my money on Django.
on Django. That's right. He is 11 with 11 wins right now.
So he's 5 racks away.
5 racks away. That's right.
And Ronnie's going to be like thinking of how he could come up of, he would take it 1 rack at a time.
Yeah, of course.
You cannot really think about the lead is 5. I need to, you just need to take it 1 rack at a time, and then you would notice, you might have tied the game, or probably you could be up. So
Mhm, yeah.
let's see how Ronnie would handle this situation now. that
Well, let's
John goes up.
see if it's going to be a dry break, and we shall see Ronnie back at the table.
I'm still
Nice
amazed about how
break.
Django strokes.
But nothing went in, so
Yeah, nothing went in.
there you go. So another opportunity here for Ronnie Alcano. All right, so let's greet our Sharkinetics. We have Eros Jeremiah Eugenio. Good afternoon. Also to Mr. Edgardo Medez. Ryan Villena. Hello.
Hello, Ryan
Mr. Ryan
Villena.
Villena is here with us. And we have a comment here from Chrysler Hemuel, one of the best bank shooter. Busty. That's right.
I don't know if it's really
was
busty
a-
or busty.
It's
but
I think it's Busty, or yeah, Busty, I guess. No, anyway, it's Django Bustamante.
anyway, he is really a great bank shot maker.
That was a very ballsy shot. That what he did, right?
Yeah.
He prepped for the 8 ball for a bank.
I was thinking he would take it in the corner as well.
Yeah, because the 8 ball is passes the.
It has an angle.
Was it a 5?
It has a path
Forgot.
to, But that's busty or busty.
It's Busty, I guess. All right.
Hopefully, we could have a viewer there that could really correct us there.
I think it's really Busty. Okay.
He still has that shot there.
I was reading comments. What did he take? I think he took on the solids, right? Okay. Well, let's see. I was trying to read comments. I'm sorry. It looks like he's okay. Looks like he's queuing for that green 6. So it's solids for Ronnie Alcano.
That was a tough cut.
Mm-hmm. He made it look easy.
These pro players really make it look easy. One time, one day, AJ, we will be shooting like them as well.
Well, the question is when? Maybe the end of the world. Well, let's try to practice sometime.
But we have a lot of Sharks players that are very near to reaching this kind of level of
Yes,
shooting.
yeah, exactly. We have Jaynard Orke, Raji Patalinghug.
We got Nino.
Ocampo. Who else? We have Dennis Poe.
Yeah. Shout out Dennis Poe,
There you go, the transporter.
the transporter. I know how badly you want that cap, Dennis Poe.
Yeah, he's a cap guy.
Probably we could go there, AJ. Getting near to their shooting, not to these pros.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Hopefully. All right, so it's 7 games for Renato Alcano, right? Or is it just 6?
It is 7.
All right, there you go, 7. And still leading is Francisco Bustamante with 11 wins. And of course, we would like to thank Bugsy Promotions, Relive, Hard Time Sports Bar, Ropa Commercial, Origin Carbon Fiber Shafts, Carex Kayanong ng Target On Airs at DZME 1530 kHz, Mudcakes by V, Puyat Sports, and of course, AJF Customs for our, what do you call this?
Our outfit for
Our
today.
outfit, our uniform.
Our uniform, we can say.
That's right. Ronnie.
Thanks a
Calamba.
lot. Thanks a lot to April John Arcilla for our
So
outfit.
that's April John. So AJ is April John.
Yes.
What's F?
That is something that is we need to find out.
Okay, so we're just waiting for our coach, acting referee Ramon Mystica for this rack. There you go. Ronnie Calamba Alcano to break. Oh, the cue ball went in.
So we already had 2 scratches.
2 scratches. Yeah,
Upon a break.
one with was it with Django? Is it 1-all for the scratch on the break?
It was with Ronnie as well.
So 2
Yeah,
2 scratches
2
for Ronnie.
scratches.
Okay, so ball in hand for Busty. Let's just call him Busty instead, because Busty reminds me of something different.
Yeah, me too. Some experiences probably when we were young.
Busty is something different, that's for sure.
Let's go with Busty.
Yeah, Busty.
Hopefully there could be some of our viewers that could really correct us there and,
I'm pretty much sure it's Busty. It's not Busty. Anyways. Okay, so he opted to take the solids here. Did he get to that 5? That's the question. Or is that the 2 or the 10? Oh.
He's going for
Oh,
the
for the
blue
2,
2.
yeah.
The blue 2.
Looks alike, right?
Yeah.
The blue 2 and the
Very nice, perfect
blue
position.
and black 10. Looks awful lot alike.
I don't see that he would still have any more problems with this
Yeah,
layout
that's right.
now.
Green 6. And just take the 8 on the side. It looks like it passes the... What's this? The brown...
The brown 15 ball.
15, yeah. Just like that. There you go. So it's 12-7 Francisco Bustamante still leading.
5 racks away from Ronnie Alcano.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so let's get back here with our comments. So how are you guys doing? J.R. Garcia saying, nice one, Kuya Genesis.
Oh, hello
Oh,
to my
yeah.
cousin out there.
There you go.
Hello,
Shout
J.R.
out.
Garcia, and to the people there from Las Piñas. Manuyo, Daniel Fajardo. Kamusta kayo dyan?
All right. There you go. And we have Mr. Nadsmar Arbison Ali from Zamboanga City. Good afternoon. And from Crico, Kuya Ramon's uniform is dope.
Thanks a lot,
very
Crico,
cool.
or his name is Arthur. Thanks a lot.
Arthur, there you go.
It is really cool wearing these AJF custom uniforms.
That's right.
It's clearly displayed on the table by Django, Ronnie, and our referees. AJF Customs.
That was a nice break, and look at that. 9 ball went in. And looks like this is a good scatter.
You could choose any ball out.
In this case, he might take on the
The
solids.
solids.
Yeah. There you go. He's going to take the one on the side. June Panchito from Davao City. There you go. So Nick Patrick, it's pronounced like Boosty, by the way. So it's Boosty.
Yeah, because Busty really sounds somehow.
Yeah, it's different. Busty is different. So it's Boosty.
Who said
Thank you very much.
Who
Nick
said-
Patrick.
Thanks a lot, Nick Patrick.
Nice to see Nick again. And every night, I think Dave Wilkin and the rest of the gang are still intact.
Yes, they are. All those groups that are at Sharks 9-Ball Showdown. But I really love that P&P boys.
Yes.
Those P&P boys.
The most loyal among the Sharkinatics. Of course, everyone is loyal, but these guys are really, really loyal.
And really good in pool, too.
All right. So, 5 passes the 2. There you go.
He pretty much cleaned up the issues that he has, but he doesn't really have too much, so
3 balls away for Boosty. Left himself with a good angle here to go to the 8. Perfect speed. And this for win number 13. Django Bustamante, look at that. Well, Ronnie needs to step up at this point. Look at this. 1 rack more for Francisco Bustamante. That'll be a 7-rack lead.
you know, AJ earlier, when the players arrived, Django and Alcano, when I issued their uniforms, it was like anything goes because they're both beautiful. I didn't
Yes,
have,
that's right. Yeah.
They didn't have a hard time of choosing who
Mhm.
goes gray, who goes white.
Yeah.
So thanks a lot to AJF Customs.
And of course, Bugsy Promotions, Relive, Hard Times, Ropa Commercial, Origin Carbon Fiber Shafts, Karex Kayanong ng Target on Airs at DZME, 1530 kilohertz, Mud Cakes by V, and of course, our friends at Puyat Sports, especially Mr. Puch Puyat.
Thanks a lot.
And we have the Cobra Jeffrey Ignacio. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Jeffrey. The Cobra.
And they're right. Ronnie really looks young with his new hairstyle, right?
I used to wear that hair when I was in high school.
Really?
Yeah, that
So-
long back thing.
Yeah, long back. Yeah, that's right. Is your hair wavy like
I know
Ronnie's?
mine is pretty straight.
It's straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, during those times, 90s, early 2000s, that's the hairstyle.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the hairstyle.
Oh, we have a comment here from Mila Arante. Yes, you are right, AJ. It's Boss T. Oh, Boss. Okay, so that's how you pronounce it, Boss T.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Who was that again? That is.
Mila Arante.
Thank you very much, Mila Arante.
There you go.
Busty.
And from Tristan Peralta, looking sharp. Maybe it's Ronnie. Looking sharp. So did he take on the solids? Was I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I was reading comments. It looks
Yes,
like
he did
yeah.
take the solids.
There you go. 7. Good prep here. Maybe he's gonna take the pink 4 this time. Pink 4 and the green 6. Same pocket. And the 8 ball on the other corner. Oh, he went for the 6 first. Is that the 2?
He'll
Oh,
take
it
the
is.
two.
It is the 2 ball.
That's the blue 2 there.
Again, I thought it was a 10. Okay, so 2 ball on the corner. Stop ball where the 2 is. There you go. 4 on the side and 8 on the corner. And that's it.
Mm.
And his gloves really blended well with the shirt.
You
Look at
noticed that as well, AJ.
Mhm.
That's why he elected to choose the gray one then.
Yeah. There you go. Ronnie Alcano with the 8 wins, if I'm not mistaken. Was that 8?
Yep,
There you
it
go.
is.
Still leading Francisco Bustamante with 13 wins. And of course, we would like to thank Bugsy Promotions, Origin Carbon Fiber Shafts, Billy's Resort in Oslo, Cebu, Aqua V, Mudcakes by V, V Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao, Carex Kayanong ng Target On Airs at DZME 1530 kHz, Bounce Apparel, Music Avenue, Vehement, all about the process, Dehadista and Limadista in Quezon City, Outsville, Magic Chalk, JB Cases, Thoroughbred Layered Tips, Billiard Planet, and Ropa Commercial. And we have a question here from Nick Patrick. Do you also call Ronnie the volcano in the Philippines? Well, we call him Ronnie Calamba.
Yeah,
He's
that's
from
how he's preferred.
Calamba, Laguna.
That's how he's preferred to be called here in our nation, right?
Yes. And he's the one who said it. He prefers to be called Calamba here in the Philippines instead of the volcano. Okay. Boosty's trying to assess things here. Maybe he's going to take the stripes. Oh, there you go. Looks like the 10 will be next. 10 and the pink.
15 ball, he might not shoot that. He'll use that as a protection.
The 15. Oh, yeah, this one. Yeah.
The one on the pocket.
Next will be the
The pink 12.
12, yeah. The pink 12. Now the question is, how will he get to that green stripe?
I think from this shot, he already has that opportunity to break it a little bit.
Does it have the angle? Oh, look at that. Produces an angle. Look at that shot. Nicely done.
How do we call that shot in Tagalog?
I don't know, man. that was Sigida, I guess.
Or corrida.
Corrida, yeah.
That was a good shot. A spectacular one, I would say.
Yeah. Didn't see that coming.
He chose to cheat a little bit of the pocket.
Yeah, in order to do that. That's
so
right.
he was able to
to
have
produce
that,
that
shot.
angle.
Yep. Because it was pretty straight.
Yes, exactly. And there you go. Try to address that ball, and will he get a good shot? There you go.
He has no more problems with his
No
strike
more
balls left.
problems, yeah.
But that was the key shot, that corrida shot.
Yes, exactly. This is good stuff right here. So this is 12, right? 12, the purple stripe. It passes the 1, so no problem with that. Draw back for the 9. Or just take it on the side. Okay.
I didn't see that as well coming as well.
Wow, so that was for the side. I thought it was for the corner pocket.
We're seeing some good shot making here.
Yes, good stuff.
So to all pool players there, pool fanatics, you better stay tuned here right now.
And there you have it. Francisco Bustamante leading 14 racks to 8.
14-8.
This is a race to 25. So this is a one-day event. This is AJ Ong with Genesis Del Fiero, our officer in charge here at Sharks.
Hello to everyone.
Okay, so we have Nick Patrick. Sorry, we rename all of your pool stars in the West. Really, that's interesting. So what are their
probably
names?
Nick Busti is one, right, Nick?
Yeah, that's one. So instead of Django or Bustamante, they call him Busti. Well, Efren, I think the term magician or the name magician came from the West.
Yeah, I believe it's like that because,
Yeah, because
here
we call
is-
him Bata.
Yeah, we call him here Bata.
Yeah.
So Nick, if you could share some more of our professional pool stars, okay, what their names are in your country or in your nation.
Oh,
that
there,
would
that's
be
right.
good.
Busti, the volcano, the magician, and what else? The magician.
Oh, there's my favorite guy there, Tracy Lemuel Isidro. Hello there, brother.
There you go. Tracy Lemuel Isidro, TLI. And we have Don Leonard Bordones saying
Oh.
shout out to you. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that is Don Leonard Bordones, a previous workmate of mine from HKT.
Oh, there you
How
go.
are you, my friend?
All right, so let's get back to the table here. Seems to be an open layout except for that green 6.
Probably he could use that pink 4 to move that 6, but he has a shot if he has the right position. Oh,
There you go.
he already used it quickly. I was thinking of the pink ball. Pat.
But that ball went near the 8.
Seeing that
Looks like
shot
there's no
making.
problem though, right? Looks like it passes still.
That shot making.
So far so good.
I'm trying to think where he's gonna shoot that green 14 ball. That's where I'm trying to think right now.
14. The green 14?
Yes.
Well, it looks like it passes the pink 4. So there should be no problem there. Well, that's what I think it is. It passes the 4.
Yeah, the way it looks.
Yeah, there
Oh,
you go.
yeah.
Yeah.
That makes us. But it's gonna be stiff.
Careful with the 8. Oh, yeah, I was trying to be careful with the 8 because if he drops the 8, that's an
Then
automatic.
He loses this
Yeah.
rack.
Automatic point for the opponent.
So that was really a challenge. That green 14 bull.
Yeah. And we have Jay Briz Diawaden, shout out from Tagum City. Oh, really? So RoboCop from Dennis Orculio. So you guys named him RoboCop there in the West. I thought it was here in the Philippines. We called Dennis RoboCop. Yeah, Nick Patrick here is saying that RoboCop came from them, not from us.
The money game maker, Dennis Orculio.
That's right. I think we don't have a local moniker for Dennis, right?
Yeah, because
I'm not sure.
well, pretty much he's not really called by his moniker compared to these guys like Efren. He's really called like the magician.
Yes, yeah.
But for the likes of Dennis, he's like being called always Dennis or Coolio. From time to time, yeah, you could hear that RoboCop.
And we have a comment here from Jeffrey, the Cobra Ignacio. Ang sarap panoorin ng mga legends natin, ang gagaling ng mga pattern. There you go.
You're exactly correct there, Jeff. Jeffrey Ignacio. We are seeing such great shot making here. Even in our own vision, we're not seeing that they're going to be creating or making that kind of shot or deciding those kind of shots. And by the way, Jeffrey Ignacio, he happens to be a great, promising star also here in our nation.
Yes, that's right.
But he shoots quickly as well. He reminds me of like a Sharks player, Nick.
Nick the Quick.
Daming Su.
Daming Su. That's
He
right.
really shoots very fast. You guys can watch him every night. Sharks 9-ball Showdown.
Yes.
Nick Consulta.
And that quick, Ronnie Alcano disposes of the rack. So
Quick.
that's is that win number 9 for Ronnie? I think we lost our score here.
We lost connection.
Our screen. I believe, yeah, I think it's win number 9. As far as I can remember. Ooh. Ronnie, Alcano to break. So our scores are 14-9, still in favor of Renato, or Francisco Bustamante, rather. And thank you very much, Mr. Crico, saying you two are doing great. Kuya AJ and Genesis. Thank you very much, Cree.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, and we also have Jeffrey Ignacio saying thank you sa mga poging commentators natin. All right.
That's
Thank
what I
you.
love about Jeff.
Thank you very much.
He seems to be like his cousins, because I was with his cousins when I was growing up in the city of Las Piñas.
Okay, so you guys are kababayan.
Yeah, they
Call
happen to
it,
be
yeah.
great pool players, and actually, his elder cousin, who happens to be Jonathan Miklet, was a part of the person that really taught him how to play the game of pool.
We have a bit of an audio issue here. Please bear with us. All right, so I guess we're okay.
Yes, we are.
Okay, we're good. Okay. All right. So let's get back here. We have JR Pagergan. There you go, from Japan. And shout out to Choi Cabrera, also from Calamba, Laguna. And again, thank you to Jeffrey Ignacio, saying that we're good-looking folks.
All right. I love that, Jeff. I love that, Jeff. You're really from the South. He's got some good cousins, AJ.
Oh, really?
Pretty good ones.
Oh,
Actually, they're legends there in the city of Las Piñas.
so all of them play pool.
Yeah,
Wow,
pretty much in their DNA.
that's right. No doubt, no doubt.
One of his cousins happened to be a close friend of mine. His name is Jonathan Miklat. He
Oh.
mentored Jeff when he was young.
Oh, okay. So he started uh, with that guy.
Yeah, and that family, the Miklats, they also have their own pool place. So
Oh, that's why.
Jeff was into the game of pool at an early age.
So that's what sparked the interest of Jeff.
And of course, as a little boy and a young man that time, having two big brothers or big cousins that happened to be legends already in their place,
Mm-hmm.
he really looked up that high to those guys. So it got him in. Now he's a great pool player now here in our nation. Jeff
Yeah.
Ignacio. Thanks a lot. You really stated a fact there that we are POGING commentators here.
You really had to spell that, huh? All right. From Nick Patrick, I like 8-ball because the pros have to shoot crazy shots like that since you can't play safe. Yeah, that's right. Really hard to get a safety from this game. Anyways, let's get back here at the table. So Ronnie. Okay. Took
Still
on
need
the
to think
stripes,
about
right?
the rack, of course, the way it's positioned. He's going to have a challenge here a little bit with the red 11 ball. But I think it's very makeable.
Yeah, does pass the 8.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Brushed the 8 a bit, but no problem.
It's like here in our small pool places, they call that the excuse me shot.
Excuse me, shot. Okay, just drop on this green stripe. Just bounce a rail for the 8. That should be... Oh, there you go. Just drift. And then behind the back shot from Ronnie Alcano. And there you go. So that's 10. Win number 10, right?
Win number 10 for Ronnie Kalamba. Look at that shirt.
Yeah, very nice. And I think he just went to the bathroom for a quick break.
That referee shirt also.
So we're just 4 racks apart, right? There you go.
4 racks apart. Ronnie's a little bit heating up right now.
Mm-hmm, that's right. So it's a race 25, 1-day event. So we shall have our winner later on. Just have a bit of a audio issue here. Just bear with us. Okay,
So smooth.
so he opted to take the solids, which is a good idea.
I thought he will make a combination for that purple 5 and the pink
And the
4.
pink 4. Well, he's just
But
gonna
with
take
their
this.
great ball control, they make these kind of shots.
Yeah. Stop shot here, perhaps.
I might draw it.
Draw a bit. Oh,
Oh.
there you go. And guess he's gonna take the 5 on. Does the 5 pass the 2? That's the question. Looks like it does. But I think he's gonna take the 5 on the other corner.
He's gonna make a difficult cut here.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
it
So he
was
went
the
for the
s-
7 instead. Yeah. There you go.
These guys are amazing, man.
I didn't see the 7. Oh,
Me
man.
too, AJ.
Oh man, I'm really used to covering 9 ball or 10 ball. Anyways, this is interesting. Okay.
We're pretty much of a 9-ball guy.
Yeah. So far so good for Django Bustamante. And we have a question here from Jolie. Advincula, live talaga tong ngayon po ba na laban ito? Yes, we are very, very live.
Yes, Jovi. Am I right? It's Jovi? Oh,
Yes.
Jolie.
Jolie,
Yes, we are,
We are
live, here
live.
right now.
at the Sharks page, or maybe the YouTube page as
YouTube
well.
page? Yes, you could pay visit.
And
And-
relive. There you go. 15-10. So Francisco Bustamante leading 5 racks against Renato Alcano. So it's 15-10.
To all aspiring pool players, by the way, AJ, we also have that 10-ball open.
Yes, the 10 ball QC Open.
QC Open,
Yes.
yes. So that would be held at the Hard Times
Hard
Sports
Times
Bar
Sports
in
Bar.
Quezon City.
That's right. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think we only have 3 slots left. Is that correct?
3 slots or probably 2 slots left, because I was able to talk with Kuya Monching earlier, and I
Oh.
think he has also an entry.
Really? So he's
Yep.
joining?
He has someone that he
Oh, okay. Maybe a student of his.
roughly could be like that.
Oh, okay.
So pretty much that action will be coming very, very soon.
That's right. And thank you to James Paglinawan, watching from Maramag, Bukidnon, and also to Michael Pataksil, saying these guys are amazing. Thanks for the stream. Thank you very much. And from Nick Patrick, nobody wants to play you, Sir AJ. Why? Why is that?
Why is that?
Oh, I missed there by Ronnie Alcano. But
Django would have difficulties of having a
yeah,
shot
it's
here.
not an easy shot here on the solid balls.
Yeah, I could have a hard cut, thin cut with the red 3 to the side pocket,
Yeah, that
Or-
could be an option.
or the 2. The 2 would be covered, right? Do you think the blue 2? Oh,
Oh,
what is he doing now?
what's this?
Let's see.
Okay, so Django is he took on the stripes. He took on the stripes. Okay. I thought he was. I thought he took on the solid ball. Okay, so or bad because we're trying to read comments here. And a question here from Mr. Jojo Patok: is that a gold crown table? Yeah, it's a Brunswick gold crown, right?
Yes, it is. It's a superb table.
Yes. Okay.
Very top class.
15. Is that a 15? I'm sorry. The purple stripe.
That will be a 13.
13, yes. Okay. 13 on the side. 9 on the corner.
Good shape on the 9 ball.
Maybe a stop shot here on the 9.
And we'll take the green 14 to the side pocket, probably.
That's right. Just like that.
He has a perfect layout to finish this rack.
Nothing fancy here. Just take this 14. Is it the 14?
Yep, the green 14.
On the side. Just like that. Nothing
I
fancy.
think he's electing to choose a bank shot again here. This
well,
could be his fourth
this is
attempt.
oh, there you go. There's still a pink stripe left. And another bank shot. Look at that.
4 bank shots right now.
And perfect on the 8.
He made all his attempts on a bank shot as of now.
Boosty. All right.
He's
So
on a roll with
that's-
those bank shots.
That's 16.
not missing one.
16 games for Francisco Bustamante. Ronnie Alcano is still at 10. So that's a 6-rack advantage for Francisco Bustamante.
Boosty the bank shot.
That's right. And I
right.
think we're going to have a player's timeout. So just stick with us. And
we will be back.
And we'll be back. That's right.
And to all those who have questions, just type it in and we will be back with you guys.
We'll be back in a few. And we are back from a player's timeout. This is AJ Ong with Genesis Del Fiero. Very messy layout here off the break from Django Bustamante. Django opts to took the striped balls here. Makes sense. Pretty open layout. Let's see if he gets the pink first. Looks like he's gonna take the pink right now. That was a good nudge there on the 10. $15 on the side. Sweet shot. Simple 9 and 10. Just draw back. Just clear the 4. Oh, so he went forward and he's gonna take the 8 on the side. Okay. And let's welcome back Genesis Del Fiero, our OIC here at Sharks.
Welcome back, everyone.
There you go. And that quick, look at that. And the rack is done. And Francisco Bustamante with 17 wins. 7 rack lead against Renato Alcano. And I think you were very excited because you saw the caps from AJF.
I would be generous today, giving up some beautiful AJF customized caps for our pool players right now.
Wow.
And that will be later on.
Later on, yes. So I think they're excited for tonight because of those caps.
And you guys have to take note, AJ, that this would be the very first caps that Sharks 9 Bowl Showdown would show to the world.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
This would be the very first caps that they would see.
Very, very excited.
And we really thank AJF Customs for that.
Django Bustamante currently leading with 7 racks against Renato Alcano. That was a nice break. There was a ball down. Looks like he's gonna take the solids. How about that? Solids. How about you? Do you fancy taking on the solids? Oh, there you go. So he took on the solids.
Yeah, he would really like to choose that one.
And I think our audio has a bit of a static, so just bear with us. Okay, 7 ball on the side. Next will be the 2 ball. Blue 2. Drift a bit for the 1. Look at that. Maybe the 1 does pass the...
It does pass the side ball the way I see it. All right.
Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Needs to clear the 10 and 8. There you go. Man, These guys are playing quick, very quick.
Like Nick of
Nick,
Sharks 9-Ball
that's right.
Showdown.
Nick the Quick. Perfect. Wow, look at the pace they're playing, very quick. And with that, Django Bustamante with 18 wins, or make that 19, I guess. Is that 19? Or is that 18? Oh yeah, it's 18. So 8-track lead. Francisco Bustamante against Renato Alcano with 10 wins. And of course, we would like to thank Bugsy Promotions, Origin Carbon Fiber Shafts, Billy's Resort in Oslo, Cebu, Aqua V, Mudcakes by V, V Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao, Mudcakes by V. Ikarex Kayanong ng Target on air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Bounce Apparel, Music Avenue, Vehement, all about the process, Dehadista and Llamadista in Quezon City, Outsville, Magic Chalk, JB Cases, Thoroughbred Layered Tips, Billiard Planet, and of course, Hard Time Sports Bar.
Django now is going to be breaking up for rack 29.
Yes, and it's a good thing that you get to calculate that fast,
Yeah.
Mr. Genesis Del Fiero.
I really had that prepared because that is numbers, AJ.
Yes, that's right. And this looks like a good scatter.
My math worked there.
Yeah, indeed. So from now on, I'm going to count on you. All right, when it comes to counting.
All right. Let's have that done then.
Yes. Okay, so this is a pretty scattered layout for Renato Alcano.
So if we are to do the counting, AJ,
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 caps. So it's going to be 1 for Django,
All
1 for
right.
Ronnie,
Uh-huh.
and 1 for... Mm.
One for someone. Well, maybe Coach Ramon wears a cap, right?
Let us see.
Okay, so he chooses to take on the solids. Looks like the next one will be the 4. And hello to you guys. Good afternoon. So we have a question here from Nick Patrick. When will we see Django Bustamante versus Jumbo Bustamante?
Oh,
So
that
that's
would
Ronald
be a good
Oka,
question.
right?
2 different worlds. The pro world and the
And
Sharks
the
9-Ball
amateur,
world.
yeah, and the amateur world. Jumbo versus Django. That'll be interesting.
Hope Tracy was able to read and hear that.
And
Oh, it's not Tracy. It's
It's
Oka.
yes, it's Ronald Oka.
Ronald Oka.
And hello from San Diego, California, Mr. Clark Dulce.
Hello, Clark Dulce.
Yes, good afternoon. And we also have Podge Hedstrom from Sweden. Hello, Mr. Podge. Or Poch.
Sweden.
And a question here from Jasper Espiritul. Bro Genesis. So he's asking where we are located.
Oh, that's brother Jasper from Mandaluyong City,
Oh, there you
Barangay
go.
Pag-asa. He has some great what do you call this? Some food that we love to eat. That roasted liempo.
Oh, roasted liempo.
Yeah, the one that's rolled like
Uh,
lechon.
Lechon belly.
Yeah. The name is Lechon Mandaleño.
Oh, there you go.
Jasper, this is located in Quezon City. Shout out to those people there in A Luna.
And there you go. So Renato Alcano getting a rack there from Francisco. So Renato at 11 wins. Django Bustamante is still leading with 18. Ronnie Calamba Alcano to break once again.
Oh, I see here now. April John Orcilla has a comment here. He says, Ayos.
All right, so that's our
That
Our
is
sponsor.
our sponsor for our outfit from the players that we have right now and from the staff here as well. AJF Customs. You guys, you should pay a visit there. It's in Las Piñas City.
there you go.
You can check on Facebook. AJF Customs Sublimation. They have different products out there. Any gear that you might want to have in mind about sports, they have it. Caps, shorts, anything. At a very, very great and competitive price.
There
And
you
he's a good looking guy as well.
go. All right.
That will do the talking for you.
Okay, so Django has an open shot here on the 1 if he wants to take on the solids. Went in between the 9 and the 12. Is that the 12 or the 13?
That will be the yellow 9 and the red 11.
11.
Yeah.
Right.
That ball control.
Nice draw there.
Nice draw shot there. With a little right English.
Yes. Just to get close to that 3.
I think that shot could be made by AJ and me myself.
Really? Looks like he's going for the 7, the brown 7.
Oh, that's
Make-
another excuse me shot.
Yes. And it makes sense because now he has an open shot here on the 3. And another excuse me shot here. Getting to the 4.
He might draw 2 rails to get the preparation for the green 6. 1, 2 rails.
There you go. That's right. And just a bit of a draw here just to get a good position on the 8. And look at that. Nice nudge.
Yeah, he used the 12, the pink 12, to have a better shot.
And there you go.
There you go.
So is that 19? 19 games for Francisco Bustamante. Renato Alcano with 11.
And this would be his highest lead.
That's
8
right.
racks apart.
That's right. So Francisco Bustamante just 6 racks away for the championship.
Well, pretty much he might try to fasten it up because he also saw how beautiful those AJF custom caps are.
All right. All right. So another comment here from Cree. Wait, I'm just gonna pull up the app once again. Are the balls being used for this game customized, or is it going to be the same ball for all other tournaments? Well, we're using the Aramith Black, so the only difference here is the 4 and 5 are different in
Yeah.
color. 4 being the pink one in your screen right now, and the 5, instead of being an orange 5,
Yeah.
now is a
It became a
a
purple,
purple
one.
5.
And you have to include also the 13 ball, where we're used to seeing an orange 13
Orange
ball.
13 instead of
Now
it's a red one, right?
the 13 ball happens to be a purple one.
A purple one.
Yeah.
Oh my. So of course we are used to the traditional colors, right?
Yep. And probably that's why our friend here, Kriko, or who happens to be Arthur, probably got intrigued about the colors of the balls. So that's how we call it, the Aramith Black, right?
Yes. The Aramith Black. Django really looking sharp. As of the moment, being very dominant between the two. And again, as I mentioned, they are really playing at a very fast pace.
Probably they're already in their rhythm.
Yes. Oh, just as you said.
Just as we said here, AJ.
Oh, that's a mumugation for you, my friend.
It's sometimes also in a game of basketball when someone's like in a row shooting those free throws, and
Is
when you
that
suddenly
That's what we call the
notice it, then they miss
commentator's
a free
curse.
throw.
The commentator's curse. And that came from you, my friend. Just kidding, just kidding. Well, all kidding aside, you know, they are really playing with a very, very fast pace.
That wavy hair of Ronnie Alcano.
Yes. Looking good as well. Renato Calamba, as we call him here.
He chose to go to the blue 2 instead.
Okay. The 3 on the side, maybe. Okay, so bounce 2 rails for the 3.
He elected to choose the red 3 and the black 8 in one pocket.
There you go. For win number 12, Ronnie Alcano. He's going to be breaking again. Francisco Bustamante, 19 wins, only 6 racks away for the championship. Ronnie Alcano with 12.
Would we see him make a push here right now? Because
Well,
they're
this is-
separated by 7 racks.
Yes, that's right. This is the perfect time for Ronnie Alcano to string some racks together.
And the good thing, Ronnie took a break because I could do the math much more longer. So we're gonna
Right.
Ronnie Alcano would be breaking for
Rack number.
rack number 32. Am I right there? It's gonna be rack 32.
Rack 32. Well, I trust you on that, man. I don't trust my math. All right.
Okay.
And we have a question here from Alan Gutierrez. Size of the ball, please. Well, I think it's pretty much the same, right?
Yeah, nothing's changed from the traditional size of what is used on a professional game. It's just the color and designs.
Pretty nice scatter here off the break from Renato Alcano. Still an option here whether to take the stripe or the solids.
He chose solid.
Looks like the next one will be the 5. There you go. Does the 1 ball pass this? Is this the 12? The purple striped ball? Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Nice nudge. Perfect on the one. And a simple 3 to the 8 for Ronnie Alcano. I was thinking if he's gonna go for a behind the back shot, but instead, oh, look at that. That's his signature way of using the bridge. Very interesting. And there you go. Another win for Ronnie Alcano. Is he gonna break? He's gonna break once again after this. So it's 19 to 13 in favor still for Francisco Bustamante. And of course, we would like to thank Bugsy Promotions, Origin Carbon Fiber Shafts, Billy's Resort in Oslo, Cebu, Aqua V, Mudcakes by V, V Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao, Carex Kayanong ng Target on air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Bounce Apparel, Music Avenue, Vehement, all about the process, Dehadista and Llamadista in Quezon City, Outsville, Magic Chalk, JB Cases, Thoroughbred Layered Tips, Billiard Planet, and of course, Hard Time Sports Bar. So that was a nice break, but that is going to be a dry break from Ronnie. Francisco Bustamante back at the table, going for win number 20. Opts to take the solids. Thank you very much for answering, Nick Patrick. There you go. That's the size of the ball, or of our balls being used here. A nice cut. You can take on the pink 4. Pink 4 on the side. But he needs to break this green 6. And he could do that with this. Seven on the side. Needs to hit the 6. Just like that. Wow, what a shot. Look at that. But the one ball is not a gimme. He needs to thin this one ball. It's the last ball left. And look at this, he's gonna go for a bank with the bridge. This is interesting. Oh, it's far off. Ronnie Alcano back at the table. Nice thin cut. And perfect landing for the 9. Well, the only problem here is the red stripe and the pink. There you go. That was a nice break. So far, so good. Ronnie Alcano. Oh, I think he overcut that one. Oh. All right. Thought it was an overcut. Three balls away. Very smooth delivery. Very admirable stroke. And there you have it. Ronnie Alcano winning again. And now he's at win number 14. So there you go. So Francisco Bustamante still leading with 19 wins. 19 wins, and Renato Alcano with 14. Yes, looks like it. And we may see a hill here towards the end. Really? Oh, yeah, okay. There you go. Once again. That's right. Ronnie Alcano to break again. Looks like a dry break. A dry break. So what do you fancy here, Genesis? Are you gonna take the stripes? Yeah, me too. Looks good. Except for that 9. Yes, yeah, that's right. Along the way. Oh, there you go. I think your mic isn't on, so I think right now it's okay.
Just trying to think about this deeply. As he knows, Ronnie's trying to catch up now.
Yeah, just one mistake here in the game of 8 ball, it's gonna cost you. Not as much as 9 ball.
Yeah.
Or sometimes you can get lucky, right?
Yeah. I remember that match of Efren with the great Mike Siegel. An 8 ball. I think it was like the biggest person 8 pool history.
Yeah, against Efren.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mike
I think
Siegel
that was
and
the biggest.
and he did really have a lot of luck there.
There you go. Thank you guys for noticing it. I think your mic was off for a bit. So right now I think we're all good. Thank you, Mr. Bahay at Lupa. Look at that. And also to Nick Patrick as well.
Thanks, Nick.
Okay, so Ronnie's back.
I remember the last time when I saw Django having that coffee break.
When?
When he went back to the table, that energy was way, way high again.
Because of the coffee.
Yeah. So let's see if he's going to wrap this 19 wins that he has very quickly to 25.
And we might need some coffee afterwards.
Yeah. I would really love to have a cup of coffee with you after this,
Yes.
AJ. I would love, man.
Of course, man. Okay. Okay, gets there well for the 3.
AJ, I'm trying to think which ball he would use to break that 6 and 7 that are kissed together.
Well, maybe he's gonna use the 5. Let's see if he gets an angle here. There you go.
That's perfect.
Yeah, perfect. 5 on the side, and it naturally, it's gonna go to that cluster. There you go. Nice break.
Yeah. That shot making just looks like how we do our shot making, right, AJ?
Yeah, I hope. I hope.
But for all people here right now watching our Players and Sharks 9-ball showdown, you could see these magnificent shots as well displayed every
Yeah.
night. Every
Mhm.
night. 9 p.m.
3 balls away for Renato Alcano.
Were you able to watch that last night, AJ?
Yeah,
Nino was on a roll.
spectacular run by Nino
Yeah.
Ocampo. Straight wins. A bit straight on this 2. Well, you could just stop where the 2 is, if that's the case, and just take the 8 on the opposite corner. On the far opposite, just like that. Looks like it goes. So this is going to be win number 15 for Ronnie Calamba Alcano. Look at this. So 15. So 4 racks.
Yeah, because
Just down to
the
4
lead was
racks.
8 racks.
Yeah.
But remember, Busty has that coffee on his in his hands right now. So let us see.
He needs to finish his coffee then, if that's the case. All right. So we're at 19 to 15, still in favor of Django Bustamante. I would like to thank Bugsy Promotions, Relive, Hard Times, Ropa Commercial, Origin Carbon Fiber Shafts, Carex Kayanong ng Target On Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Mudcakes by V, and of course, our friends at Puyat Sports, especially Mr. Puch Puyat, and our AJF Customs. Another dry break. Okay, so here goes Django Bustamante looking for his 20th win. And here's a comment from Nick Patrick. Efren won 500,000 US in another IPT 8-ball event where he played Rodney Morris in the finals. Oh, there's another 500.
Probably
1,000
that was the one that I have in mind.
against Rodney instead of Mike Siegel. But I
Yeah, I saw Mike Siegel, but I'm trying to pertain is the big pot. If it was that match with Mike Siegel or if it was with Rodney Morris that has that 500,000 pot.
I think it's both 500K, right?
That's that's numbers again, AJ, you know. But
Here we
yeah,
are with the numbers again.
I remember that match with Mike Siegel.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
that one.
I know that's one of the
That's classic.
one of the biggest matchup.
Let's see the effect of the coffee right now.
We shall see. No. It's still okay.
This rack does not look easy, AJ.
Yeah, very, very messy looking rack. But of course, they will find a way.
He just needs to have a good position on that brown 7 later. Because the 2 and the 7 have that separation, so
Yeah.
a clear good position for that, and we're good for this rack.
It's really trying to be careful here.
That was a tough one.
Okay, so
Might have looked easy.
the 9 appears to be for the side as well, but how about this purple stripe?
Yeah, the purple 13 would be his problem here.
Is he gonna get there in between? Okay. There's no bank available.
Now that this is the difficulty here, AJ, if you want to play safe.
Oh, I'm sorry. There is a bank available.
There is a bank because it's 5 out of 5
Oh
attempts of a
my
bank shot.
lord! And look at that cue ball control, straight on the 8. I didn't see that.
Me too, AJ.
I thought if he tried to bank that ball, it might hit the 2.
Yeah, that's
And
that's
he
my
did
thinking
that
there. So that's why I
perfectly.
even told you that
That was struck
it's hard
perfectly.
to play it safe. I was
Very
thinking safe.
beautifully struck, and look at that. That's because of that cup of
Coffee. Yeah, I knew it. It's gonna be the cup of coffee.
Wow.
And
What a
look, he
shot
sipped
there.
one again. All right.
And we are at win number 20 for Francisco Bustamante. 5 racks away to win the championship.
Yes, AJ, you are correct there. 5 wins away, and he really had 5 attempts of that so-called bank shot.
Yeah.
I may not be good in math, but I did really count all those bank shots all throughout. from
5
the start.
successful bank
5
shots all
successful,
throughout this
no,
match.
No miss at all.
Wow. Well, that's why you told me that you're going to put your money on Francisco when it comes to bank shots.
Yes, and you could remove the coffee out of the equation. I really trust his bank shot every single time. But I did not really see that bank shot really.
Yeah.
That last one.
Okay, nice break. Oh, and the cue ball has disappeared.
That's his first scratch coming off
Mhm.
a break.
So that's 2-1.
Yep.
2 scratches for Ronnie.
That's where we're good
And
at counting those kind of things.
only for the scratches. All right. So ball in hand for Mr. Ronnie Calamba Alcano. A perfect opportunity here to make a run out, and he's gonna be breaking in case he wins, right?
Yep.
Another opportunity here to string some racks. Is that brown the 15 ball?
I'll say it's maroon, like or maroon
Maroon.
brown, like the 7 ball.
So that's the 15, right?
Yep, that is a 15. Some balls were just the same color of the original balls.
Yeah, but uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh
Oh.
no. Not a bad time. I mean, this is a bad time for that scratch.
It is really a bad time because Django is just 5 racks away.
Yes, and now he has ball in hand. Instead of Ronnie getting that opportunity, now it belongs to Django.
Yeah, and the way Django is shooting right now, the confidence is really high. Imagine that bank shot from the last rack.
Mhm.
That already shows the level of looseness and confidence that he has during this match.
Yes. Just
And
a
I know he
matter-
feels it.
Yeah, indeed. Just a matter of choosing what he wants. Or is he forced to just take the solids because Ronnie
Ronnie
chose
already
the
sank
stripes?
a stripe, the 15, right?
All right, yeah.
Before he had a scratch.
Manny Argonza. Hello, Mr. Manny. That with Mike Siegel was titled King of the Hill. There you go. from Mr. Richard Diot, I have to find out what is the formula for that coffee. Well, that coffee is available in V Lugao for your information. Okay. So it appears that we have another audio issue. So just please bear with us. We're gonna try our best. Okay, so yeah, try to talk, Mr. Genesis.
How is everyone?
All right. I hope you guys can hear Genesis Del Fiero this time.
Oh, thanks, Manny. Yeah, I remember it's King of the Hill. Yeah. King of the Hill.
Another back, my friend, but this time does not connect. And
Well,
now,
that is his very first miss for a bank shot.
or maybe his second, I guess. I think there was a missed bank earlier.
But it
I'm not
wasn't
sure.
missed that badly. It was just like a few centimeters.
Mm-hmm. Now the table's turned. Ooh, almost.
One thing I remember about
Mm-hmm.
Ronnie Alcano, when he won that world championship with the German, Ralph Suquet,
Ralph C.K.
if you could recall that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do. Just forgot when.
His
But I
break
watched
was
that.
so
The soft
superb.
break? Is
Yeah,
is
his
that the
break.
soft break?
Yeah, the soft break.
Yeah, he's known for that soft break.
And if I am to go back to that match of Ronnie with Ralph, the shot making is already there for these professional players.
Mm-hmm.
It's really the breaks of the game and the break itself.
That's right. Yeah.
And that break that Ronnie displayed, that was the main thing there that made him really win that match.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So
Ralph
now,
Suquet.
Renato Alcano with win number 16. Just 4 racks shy. Francisco still leading with 20. And hello to Ketchup Sebrero. I think you know this guy.
Oh yeah, it's Ketchup Sobrero. He happens to be also a workmate of mine before. Hello to you and to your beautiful family, Ketchup, okay?
Yeah.
And to everyone there in Sterling.
Good afternoon. And for Mr. Richard Diot, Efren was lucky against Rodney when Rodney fouled twice during a break. That is for 500,000. Wow. There you go.
So it is the biggest pot.
Mm-hmm. Ronnie beat Efren in that tournament too.
Mm.
From Nick
Thanks a
Patrick.
lot for that trivia, Nick. In this game, anyone could be beatable.
Yeah. Okay, now in this case, look at this layout. I mean, there's a stripe and a solid together, like the two and this green six with this brown
Yeah.
stripe.
The bulls don't want to practice social
Social
distancing.
distancing, yeah. From the words of Noel Zarate.
Oh,
Oh, look at that. Nice opening shot.
What a way to start your rack.
Still far from being a manageable layout. Yes, Mr. Eddie Boy Ibanez. This is AJ Ong with Genesis Del Fiero, our OIC here at Sharks.
Oh,
afternoon.
El Boy Ibanez. He's also known as Always G. Thanks for
Always
supporting
G.
Sharks. 9-ball showdown every day, LD Boy. Thank you very much.
Oh, look
Nice
at that
shot.
nice kick off the 5.
Yeah, he used that purple 5 for a kiss. You could see a lot of great shot making here. It makes me
Mhm.
feel like right now, AJ, to get my cue stick.
you feel
And do
like
some
you feel like
surfing later
playing,
on.
right?
Because the way they do it is like it seems so easy and seamless.
That's right.
So let's try to make him do it right now or later on as well.
Well, sounds like a plan. So he's gonna go in between the 5 and this pink. There you go.
He's got a good position for that pink 12.
Nothing fancy again. Just make this stripe, which he made, and a perfect position here on the 8. There you go. Win number 21, Francisco Bustamante, 4 racks away for the championship. Renato Alcano with 16 wins.
He's getting pretty near.
And again, this is a race to 25. This is AJ Ong once again with Genesis Del Fiero on the commentary booth. Thank you very much, Mr. Manny Argonza, saying we're doing an awesome job. Well, thank you very much if you think so. Thank you.
Django's going to be breaking for rack 38.
And thank you for your math, Mr. Genesis Del Fiero. Oh, my. Okay, that was a good break. Ball was made. Okay, this looks pretty good. I think it was a stripe that went in. And here you go from Mr. Manny Argonza. Alcano versus Suke World 9-Ball Championship 2007. So that's the one you're talking about a while ago. And on the same year, Alcano won the 8-Ball World title. Thank
So
you very
Manny,
much.
he was pretty on a roll that year.
Yes. Thank you
Ronnie
for-
was on a roll in 2007.
Yeah, thank you for
That's
that
the case.
information, Mr. Manny Argonza.
That time his breaking was so superb. Ronnie Alcano that year, that match.
All right, so what did Django what did Django sink? I think it was a stripe, right? He went for the stripes.
Yep.
All right. Ooh. Guess not. Wait. Oh, so he went for the solid balls again. I'm monitoring the comments and you as well. There should be no problem. He can go 2 rails forward
Or he
or
could choose to
just
go
one
one,
rail.
yeah.
Yeah, one rail. One rail down. Or in this case, 2 rails.
Chose 2 rails. Sometimes when you use 2 rails, you get better control of the ball.
Yeah.
That's why if there's an option to choose 2 rails, I really go for 2 rails.
It's a better
Yeah, but the
better
the output
option.
would not be the same.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would
exactly.
elect to choose 2 rails, but the output does not be like the same like how they execute it.
Mm-hmm.
If it's me shooting.
And shout out to Jemuel Caringal and Nick Patrick saying that Django is ready to go home. Oh my. Yeah, it looks like it. Another bank shot here on the 8. Phew, oh my.
His bank shot is money.
Genesis.
His bank shot is really money.
Genesis. Is that bank number 6?
Bank number 7.
7.
Attempts. So he's got 6 out of
Wow.
7.
My lord, that was the second or the third bank on the 8.
And as he keeps on shooting some bank shot, it becomes even difficult compared to the very
my.
first. The difficulty keeps on rising from those bank shots he's
Yes,
displaying.
exactly. Well, anyways, there you go. Win number 22 for Francisco Bustamante. Ronnie Alcano still at 16. And of course, we would like to thank Bugsy Promotions, Relive, Hard Time Sports Bar, Ropa Commercial, Origin Carbon Fiber Shafts, Carex Kayanong ng Target On Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Mudcakes by V, and of course, our friends at Puyat Sports, especially Mr. Puch Puyat. Okay, so that was a good break. And
You
it
could
looks
see the
like
bank 4. It almost fell.
looks like this is an automatic solids. There you go. Looks like he's gonna take away the 3.
That ball control.
A bit of nudge here on the 10. It's okay if he makes it. Bounce 1 rail for the 2 ball on the side and the 7 on the opposite and maybe the 8 as well. Oh wait, there's there's still a 1 ball there. Okay, so 2 on the side, 7 on the opposite side.
Yeah.
There you go.
And you could just stun it a little bit and have the 8 ball on the side ball.
That's right. And that quick win number 23 for Django Bustamante. Look at that.
He's on a roll again.
He's on a roll. 2 racks away for Django, or Boosty, as we
Boosty.
as we call him. There you go.
2 racks away.
And shout out to Eric Gatmaitan, Edward Macabebe, and who else? Oh, here you go. This is nice. This is nice. Edward Macabebe saying he is really the bank manager.
Yes,
That was
you
nice.
are definitely correct there when it comes to bank shot, Edward.
Billiards is forever. Go Legends from Danny Palad. Good afternoon. And this is rack. What? Rack what? Okay, I'm just gonna leave you with your math. Oh, I think
This is
that was a
rack
dry
40.
break. Rack 40.
This is rack 40.
And a dry break here from Django Bustamante. Back at the table is Ronnie Alcano. And I think the stripes is the favorable ball here to choose. Don't you think?
I might go with the solids.
Okay, so you're going to go with
Yeah.
solids. It looks like, yeah, there you go. Oh, and made a stripe ball as well.
But now, as you look at it aging, look at the position of the solids now. With that 10 out of the out of the table.
Seems
The
to be
blue
no
10.
problem anymore, right?
Yep. So he might elect to. Any ball could be a choice right now, probably
yeah.
except for the red 3. He has position to shoot all the balls that he has except for that one.
Overcuts it.
He overcuts it, yes.
Mm-hmm. Bad time to miss. Very, very bad time to miss.
Sometimes even the best with these pressure moments, it gets the best out of you. And roughly Ronnie is facing such pressure now.
Okay, so the 9 ball still doesn't have any answer or any pocket. Might take this purple instead. Or look at this, maybe it's gonna be a cross bank. Would it be a cross bank? He's been successful, and another successful bank there from Django Bustamante. What a shot. Nicely done.
He's really on a roll.
Yes. He prepped for that 9 as if it was a straight in shot. Wow. Gave me the goosebumps. Well, friendly nudge. Oh, okay. So iniwasan yun. Bounce 2 rails or even 3. Needs to clear the 6. There you go. And a simple last two balls
8 ball.
for Django Bustamante going for the hill. And there you go. Francisco Bustamante now on the hill with 24 wins. Renato Alcano with 16. Django Bustamante, 57-year-old. And Ronnie Alcano is 48. So that answers your question. Mr. Who asked that question? Nawala na. There you go. All right. Oh man, Francisco Bustamante on the hill.
On the hill, and he's going to be breaking for rack 41. Earlier, he was trying to break probably almost in the middle. Now he elects
He
to
changed
break
it,
here.
right? Yeah.
And here you could really see his stroking. The cue stick happens to go outside of the bridge.
Yeah.
There you go, you see?
But it works for him.
Oh,
Oh.
look at the positions of these.
So is that a golden break? Is that a golden break? Oh, I guess not. Well, yeah. There you. Okay, so he's gonna.
In the game of 9 balls, yes, it's going to be a golden break there.
Yeah, but when me and my friends play 8 ball, when you sink the 8 ball on the break, that's a win. Well, in this case, not.
Probably
All right.
that's your callings there. But look at the formation of the balls here. Look at this, if it's going to be a combination.
Oh, look at that. That was what, 3 million balls? That was a lot of balls involved.
You know, that was such
Wow.
a great straight line shot. And he elected to choose his left hand for this shot. And he made a nice break, but it ended up pretty near to the red ball, red
Oh.
3 ball. So that would make him think a little bit, probably, within his next shots.
And I'm pretty sure that one pocket helped him, hone his overall skills. Because the way he took care of the previous racks, prepping for a bank on 8 ball.
Yeah.
Wow.
As much as possible, if it's your money ball, you try to create the most easiest
The
shot
easiest
for that.
shots, yeah, but as if it's gonna be it seems to be a gimme for Django. Oh, he tried to hit that one.
Yeah.
He tried to hit it. That's why he loaded a lot of inside.
Left English for that shot.
Yeah, but unfortunately it did not hit the 9. That was supposed to be his key shot. Now he's left with this. Still a problem. And again, getting a safety here from this game is not easy.
Especially on my end, AJ, when I play pool, if I don't really have a shot, that's how my mind automatically plays.
Just hide it.
Yeah, play a safe
or
shot.
Play safety.
Probably that's why I play 9 balls more other games instead of 8 balls, because here you would really have difficulty playing safe. Especially on their level.
Oh, that's gonna be a miss.
He did overcut it a little bit.
And the question is, does Django have enough of the 9 to make it on the corner?
Perhaps he does.
Maybe he needs to swerve a bit.
Oh, this is a better angle here.
But instead, he's gonna take this pink stripe.
That's how difficult it is to play safe in this game. Nice two-rail shot.
Yeah, Ronnie should take care of this layout.
Smooth rack. This would be a smooth one.
Four on the side. Just leave yourself with an angle, just like that. You could just stop where the 2 is and take the 8 on the side. There you go. All right.
There
Look
you
at
go.
this. It ain't over till it's over, says Ronnie Alcano with win number 17. Francisco Bustamante still with our lead on the hill with 24 wins. So it's 24-18. And that's
They're
Ramon
separated
Mystica.
by 6 racks. And like what you mentioned, AJ, Francisco is already
Mhm.
on the hill.
So there we have our shirt sponsor. AJF Customs. There you go. And of course, we would like to thank Bugsy Promotions, Relive, Hard Time Sports Bar, Ropo Commercial, Origin Carbon Fiber Shafts, Carex Kayanong ng Target On Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Mudcakes by V, Puyat Sports, and of course, our AJF Customs. Ronnie again to break.
He will break for the 42nd rack, AJ.
Oh, we're at rack 42,
Yep.
according to our OIC, Mr. Genesis Del Fiero. This is AJ Ong once again with Genesis Del Fiero.
Thank you very much, AJ.
Okay. So a ball was made. So option again here for Renato Alcano, whether to take the solid or the stripes.
The stripes would be more easier for me in this layout, AJ. For me.
Yes, yeah, me too. I was thinking, well, this pink stripe passes the 10 anyway. It looks like Ronnie's gonna go for the solids here. Okay, so solids for Renato Alcano.
He chose the other way around again, my friend AJ.
Yes. And we guessed wrong again. 5 ball passes the brown stripe. No problem. Now I think he's going to be forced to take a combination here.
Unless he has that shot on that yellow one, but the
I
way
guess
I
not.
see it,
Yeah. He's completely eclipsed here by the 7. He's going to try to snip this green 6. Oh, he went for a bank.
He missed it
Oh,
like
yeah.
an inch there. But that was a difficult shot because of all the
Yeah, it is,
obstacles
it
that
is.
that green 6 could go through.
But if he would have made that ball, look at where the white is.
He could clean it up.
That's right. He's very in line.
That's why this game of 8 ball is beautiful as well, because this is pure offense. You could
That's
really see
right.
it's
Yeah.
pure shooting, pure stroking.
And it helps you to be creative on how to get to your other balls, right?
Yep.
Well, this should be it, my friend. This is an open layout. Django Bustamante on the hill.
Ready to rack it up.
That's right. Two balls away for the championship. It's gonna be 1-1, my friend. And there you go,
There you
our
go.
winner for this rematch, Django Bustamante. Look at that, 25-17. And of course,
Another bank shot there.
all right. And that should do it for tonight, for this afternoon Genesis. We're gonna have an interview
Yep.
afterwards, right? So
Yep.
just stay with us.
And this concludes our rematch between Django Bustamante and Ronnie Alcano. First off, Ronnie, ang ganda ng hinabol mo doon doon sa may bandang gitna. Anong nangyari sa iyo kanina? Anong naging natin kanina doon?
Oo nga, yun. Nakauna tayo ng 3 game. Kaya lang talagang pagtira naman niya, talagang nilayuan niya ako dahil medyo maganda ang condition niya ngayon.
Oo,
Tsaka hindi siya nagkaka-ero kahit doblete. Siguro sa 41 games, isang error lang ang nakita ko sa kanya.
Oo, di ba? Parang halos ganun nga. So, ayun na nga. So, congratulations pa rin Ronnie Alcano.
Thank you.
Diba pa rin? Champ Django Bustamante, grabe yung pinakita mong mga bank shots kanina. Parang yung placing mo dito sa may last ball, 8, parang straight in shot lang yung ginagawa mo doon. Grabe yung pinakita mo.
Siyempre, yung 8 ball kasi, kumisan, hindi mo na kailangan pilitin kung wala ng paraan. Yun na lang ang magandang paraan. Kaya kumisan, nalalagay sa doblete. Tsaka, yan ang ng 8 ball talaga. Pag nahihilo na nga ako kanina dahil hindi ko na alam kung ano yung preparasyon. Kaya lang, parang hilo din si Ronnie. Parehas kaming sumamantira ng bandang uli. Itong taga-taya namin, lahat ng mga taya niya, kung minsan walang pumapasok Inaantok
Alright. Oh, there you have it, guys. Sana nag-enjoy kayo sa 8-ball showdown natin kanina. So, 1-all kayo, no? Bale, no? So, 2-0 na pala. Ayun. So, 2-0 na pala. So, tingnan natin kung makakabalik pa or magkakaroon pa tayo ng isa pang 8-ball showdown between these two guys. Before we leave, at gusto natin bigyan ng cap itong ating mga champ. So, this is from AJF Caps. Yan, AJF Customs. So, sige, pwedeng buksan. Pwede para mapakita natin. Alright. Look at that. Ang ganda naman. Ayan, no? Sharks, 9-ball. There you go. Alright, so baka may nais kayong pasalamatan, Mr. Ronnie Alcano and Django Bustamante.
Unang-una, nagpapasalamat po kay Boss Perry Mariano at sa anak niya po. Maraming salamat sa pag-invite po ulit.
Champ?
Unang-una, binabati ko yung family ko sa Germany. Nanonood sila dahil sinusubaybayan yung mga laro ko. At ingat kayo dyan. Love you. At gusto ko rin pasalamat kay Paring Perry tsaka sa anak niya dahil walang sawang iniimbitahan kami dito sa palaro nila. So sana magtuloy-tuloy ito at mag-boom. God bless you, Paring Perry tsaka si Adley.
So once again, this should do it for us for this event. And stick around, guys. Mamaya may 9-ball pa tayong parating sa Sharks 9-ball Showdown, 9 p.m. So this is AJ Ong with Django Bustamante and Ronnie Alcano signing off.